Yo everybody, good to see you. Hope you're all having a good day. Hi, my name is Lampy, small-time illustrator, football-sized moth. I do a lot of drawing streams, occasional gaming streams, and sometimes some live 2D rigging streams. And today is one of those gaming streams we are going to be playing. Actually, hold on a minute, where is it? Give me 1 second. We're going to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's going to be a community day thing. That means you folks get the opportunity to join on in. And with that being said, I hope you all have a good day. I hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you enjoyed the weekend. Welcome on in there, Zertes, Drakalding, Sherbert, JP, how everybody be? Hope everybody's doing well. Wait, you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? Kind of. I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. I know how the rules work. It's just been forever since I've actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, right, I need to set up the code once I have everything ready. But yeah. I try to keep up. Yo, thank you for the 100 bits there, JP. I greatly appreciate that. Also, please take this. Save your money. But that also reminds me, I gotta set up the text-to-speech just in case for the next time. Because, funny enough, since you just dropped that right now, I realized, oh, I don't have text-to-speech on. Which, by the way, for those of you that don't know, if you drop 5 or more bits or subscribe for yourself, you could you could add a message to that, and whatever message that is, the bird will say it. Which, by the way, JP, if you would like the bird to say something, feel free to drop the message in the chat, and I'll have the bird say it. No pressure on you, by the way, if you don't want to. Alright, let us get into the games. Let us roll into things. Let me actually get into this game because it's been a minute. Yu-Gi-Oh! Buddies, let's go. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm joining? Nice. Glad to hear. I think the last time I actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel was with a friend I want to say sometime last month. After that, it hasn't really been a thing that I've jumped into too many times, mostly because it's been a very busy week. Actually, not even a busy week. It's been a very busy, yeah.
Hey.
Yo, thank you for the bits. I greatly appreciate that. Save your money. Dude, I feel you. I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for months. Maybe a year. Yeah. Also, we need to take care of a couple things. Let's lower the volume on my end. Alright, let's lower my microphone a bit. And let's also give some shoutouts. One, let's give a shout out to Zertes. If you're a fan of some Pokemons, go check out Zertes. If I'm correct, they were playing one of the newer ones. I saw a 3D Pokemon game. After that, I don't know the full details. I just remember a 3D Pokemon game, and I think there was something about a battery and a car. Also, go check out Sherbert. Why did I put a C for that? Go check out Sherbert. They do a lot of drawing streams. They play a lot of very chill games. And also, they're doing a boss fight stream this coming Wednesday. Go check it out when you get the chance. I highly recommend it. I know I'm going to be there. Or at least I'm going to try to be there. So long as I don't pass out, I should be good. But yeah, I want to check out what that's going to be like. Whew. But yeah, we just need to basically set up a couple of things first. Before we do the community night things, I need to drop myself into the deep end right quick. What do I mean by that? We're gonna play a little bit of just a little bit of ranked. Just a little bit. Mostly because I want at least those 3 points. And we are literally at the lowest of the low. We are at standard. Yeah, I think we're at standard 2. So we're not even at the lowest of the low yet, but we're getting there. Red Eyes deck. You know what? We're gonna play Red Eyes. Actually, let me see. Edit the deck a little bit. Because I need to add at least one other card in here. Don't get me wrong, I really like that Flame Swordsman card, but I know it ain't gonna work out the way I would hope. And besides, there's a certain card that I need to add into this deck that I hadn't added, I had not added to this deck in ages. There we go. That's basically it. We just need to add the DD Crow. No other reason other than to just say we have it in the deck. All right, we're going to get one rank game to at least get enough points for those, to at least get 1,000 points. That's basically what I'm trying to do, is get 1,000 gems. Also, PT, welcome on in. How you be? I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. Going first, because you know what? I want that red eyes off the bat. Be aware not to run silent as you go deep. Wait, what's that mean? That's interesting. Red eyes, a main dragon mates. Nice. Oh, I don't... Wait, no, this should be fine. This should be fine. First, we gotta activate this. Show them that we got the red eyes metal in our hand to get the red eyes metal morph into our hand. Or set it to the field. Alright. Step 1 is complete. Step 2, activate. Dropping 1 red eyes from our deck to the grave to summon this guy in defense. Yeah, in defense. Because it's the same stats anyway. And then we just end our turn right here. Or... you know what? I'm not trying to do too much. Let's just end our turn right here. The moment they try to do something sneaky, boom, metal morph. And the fact that they didn't stop us is a little worrying, because when I say they didn't stop us is a little worrying, I mean it's worrying because I feel like I'm fighting a new player. And I don't want to... I might be fighting a new player. I'm not entirely certain right now. But just to be safe, I'm activating this. Give me my red eyes metal. No, not activate the ash on my own card. Boom, red eyes metal. Off the bat. I love that animation. Equip him? Yes, absolutely. 3,800 attack. Wait, you summon that card in attack mode? What does it do? The only monster you control is a level 4 or lower monster. What's that? Sky Striker? Oh? I have no idea what that does. I'm gonna sit back and wait. I'm a little confused. Z's a Utopia deck, maybe? That's what I thought at first, too. And then I see Sky Striker. Like, wait, Skytopia? You can target 1 other card you control. Excavate the top. Okay, let's see. You can target 1 other card you control. Excavate the top 3 cards of your deck. And if you do, you can add 1 excavated Sky Striker card, or Sky Striker card to your hand. Also shuffle it. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna wait for something. Wait, what on earth am I looking at? Okay, so I see the Sky Strikers, but I also saw one of those, Dogmatica cards. Hold on a minute. I'm a little confused. Okay. There's the multi-roll. I'm still trying to see the assignment here. I'm still trying to figure this out. Yo, Joey, welcome on in. How you be? Hope you're having a good day there, buddy. Okay, multi-roll. What's this? Once per turn, you can target 1 other card you control. Send that card to the graveyard. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to your spell card activations for the rest of the turn. Even if this card leaves the field, you can only use the... You know what? It's fine. It should be fine. We're gonna see something. Because Red Eyes is technically cannot be targeted or destroyed by... Wait, is it targeted or affected? Cannot be targeted by those by the spell cards. So, we're gonna see. It lets them reset their back row? Oh. Understandable. I should have done something about that one. Okay, but I'm still confused about why this is here. Okay, once per turn, you can target 1 card. Okay, so I'm assuming we should probably do this. And just shut that down. Read the second effect. Inflict damage to your opponent? Yeah, sure, why not? Boom. Read the second effect. Okay. Once per turn, during the end phase, you can set Sky Striker spells with different names. Oh, gotcha. Wait, did it just say battle phase? What the... Okay, I'm missing something here. But anyway, let's see. You can set spells and traps. Ah, gotcha. Okay, I see what you mean. What am I looking at? I don't understand the deck that I'm seeing right now. We're gonna activate this. I don't trust my opponent. We're just gonna get Red Eyes Fusion. And here's what we're gonna do with said Red Eyes Fusion. Activate Red Eyes Fusion. And in case you were wondering, I do not have whatchamacallit in here. Dragoon. Even though I should. But I am gonna do something very funny. If they let me go to the battle phase, we're just gonna summon up this guy. And summon up that Black Skull, go into the battle phase, smack him. And they can't even activate spells or traps in response, main phase 2. Activate that Skull Dragon's effect. Putting the red eyes in my graveyard back into my deck. And boom, we're done. I love that dragon. That dragon is definitely not meta, but I love that dragon. Mostly because I don't have to worry about what was behind all those cards. As I can definitely tell you, I don't like the looks of all them cards. But yeah, I do not understand what they were doing there, but understandable. Have a nice day. Okay, return to menu, because now that we ranked up, I could get all them points. Okay, not a lot of points, but we got enough. We got enough. Also, let's give a couple of shout-outs. Let's catch up with some reading. Also, welcome on in there, Spock. I apologize. The Yu-Gi-Oh games went pretty... Or, yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh games, they really took a lot of my focus on that one. There we go. Bro, it's rookie tier? Yeah, that's why I was a little worried about that. Like, I don't know. Maybe. It's not the first time that I ran into one of... Or a somewhat capable deck. Actually, not even somewhat. It's not the first time I ran into a very capable deck in Rookie. I've been playing in Rookie for a while, and I ran into Yugioh. I ran into Snake Eyes. I ran into a lot of Labyrinth. And I ran into Tempai. If you don't know what any of those decks are, just know they are some really obnoxious decks. And I ran into all of those in Rookie. So that is why I second guess every move somebody's making when it comes to this game, even if it's in Rookie. Also, let's give a shout out to Joey Taro. Go check them out. Really awesome people. I was actually playing Night Rain with them not too long ago. Really, yeah, really cool person. Okay. Lampy playing card game. Yeah, we're playing card game. Hope things are going well on your end. Let's see. That's interesting. Wait, which part? Let's see. Run silent, run silent, run deep is a quote from more than one submarine-based movie. Oh. Honestly fair. I haven't seen a submarine-based movie. I'm trying to think. Have I seen a submarine-based movie? I feel like I've seen a bunch of underwater movies, but I can't remember their names to save my life right now. Silent isn't good for streaming. Also very true. Wait, what do you mean silent? Z's Utopia deck, maybe? Maybe. But yeah, Joey, welcome on in. How you be? And again, I saw Sky Striker cards. That's why I was like, I don't know what they're accomplishing here, but I probably want to ready myself for it. Because I honestly don't know what's going on. Okay, it's annoying. This is definitely a new player. This deck is wild. Whew. Want to duel you, Lampy? Alright, sounds good. Just give me a couple moments. We do got to take care of a couple things. And we will get into the community day. I just wanted to get one game in there, like I said, to get, well, a couple of these points here. And in order for me to get those points, I had to play ranked. But now that I got those points, it's time to go to the shop. What sort of cards are available on the shop? I don't really care for any of these packs. Should I just save my points until there's a pack that comes out with cards that I want? Not gonna lie, part of me feels like I should, but at the same time, I don't really know if there's a pack that I really want to wait on. Or if there's any cards that I really want to wait on. Yeah, we're just getting that free pack first. Oh, wait, you know what? You know what I could do? You know what I could do? I just realized how I could handle this situation. Let me go to the deck building, because if there's no packs that I really want here, we could see if we could get a pack revealed. But first, let me see. What sort of pack should I try to reveal? What kind of deck am I trying to build? Oh, right, I forgot that one. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, Master Duel doesn't really have a way to message people. And I was talking to a friend via the phone. That's right, there was an actual phone call once while I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! My phone died. And I had no way of letting them know because, one, I don't have any way to contact them on the internet. I have no way to contact them outside of the phone, and we were playing Master Duel, so I thought I would try an idea. If I can't contact them, I'll try to send the message another way. So I thought if I could name my deck to just message them and let them know, yeah, I can't reach you right now, my phone died. Please look at the deck name. Yeah, that didn't work. Right, I was trying to get cards for Fortune Lady, so I think I know what I need to do. Let me try to find some Fortune Lady cards. Let me see if I could actually buy one of these packs. I cannot. Okay, we're gonna figure something out here. Also, Mr. Bean, thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Let's give a shout out to Mr. Bean. I'm assuming you were playing the AFK journey, and I hope it went well. I hope it was good. And everybody stopping by from Mr. Bean's stream. Hi, my name is Lampy, small-time illustrator, football-sized moth. I do a lot of drawing streams, occasional gaming streams, and sometimes some live 2D rigging streams. And today is one of those gaming streams. We are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel with the community. That's right, it's community night hours. But I do have to take care of a couple of things first before we get into the community duels. We need to figure out this card game for a minute, and then jump into things. Also, welcome on in there, Ivy. And if y'all got to take care of things, go take care of those things. Never feel bad about raiding on running, because that's what raids are all about. But if you decide to stick around, I greatly appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your stay. It's pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad to hear. We also got to add the bucket to the stream. Bucket. Which, by the way, folks, you see this bucket, it is available on the coffee page. Just put exclamation mark KOFI. And the best part about this bucket right here is that it's free. That's right, free bucket. It even flips. So yeah, pick up a free bucket today if you like. All right. I remember the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yells the name of the show. Oh yeah, I remember those times. I believe that only happened in the English dub, but it was very funny. And it made, you know, it's just one of those things that the earlier episodes used to do. Like, let you know what show you're watching. What is that thing on the front of the pack? Honestly, I didn't get a good enough look to really look at it. I can't even make out what it is. Yeah, you know what? That happens sometimes. I'll be honest, I don't even know. Does it contain a bucket? Does the bucket contain a bucket? It might. Only one way to find out. All right, let me see. Let's get back to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack stuff, because I have been trying to build a Fortune Lady deck. And it's been a struggle. But I also need to dismantle at least one super rare card in order to do this. Yeah, dismantle all the extra cards. Go to our select cards. See if we can find a super rare to destroy. A super rare that I don't need. Is there a super rare that I know I'm never going to use? Not that one, not that one, not that one. Nope, nope. There's got to be something here that I know I ain't using. Like, maybe a card that I have one too many of. You know what? I know I won't be using Exodia. We could just dismantle Exodia. No, I'm kidding. There's got to be something here. Oh, this one's limited to one. Perfect. How many of these do I even have? I got 2 of them? I think I got 2 of them. You know what? Before I do anything, let's save one. Let's dismantle the very shiny one. That should be good enough. Now let's pick up one of these Fortune Lady cards, generate that one, and that should give me a special pack up top. There it is. Alright, so now I know what I wanted. Since I saw the card packs from the latest pack and I knew full well I don't want those, we're just gonna go with one of those secret packs. I don't think I got an ultra rare in this, but we're gonna find out. And yes, I apologize folks, but I'm gonna be running through this manually, one by one, little by little. Did we get anything? We didn't get any fortunes, but maybe the next pack. Alright, let's see. It's pretty good, yeah. Does it contain a bucket? Oh, does the... Oh, right, I already looked at that question. Okay, still no Fortune Lady card. That's alright. We're still getting super rares, and that's a good sign. That means we could just dismantle all those supers later down the road. That was a gold card. Okay, I don't know how the system works anymore. You would think the gold-looking cards would be the ones that had the super rares, but I went through 2 packs that were blank, and those 2 had supers. Then I ran through a gold pack that had nothing in it. Like, literally nothing. Okay, there's the gold card, though. I don't need that card, however. Alright. It's only a matter of time before Konami makes a card out of generative AI. I hate that you said that, and I hate that you're not wrong. It would be cool to design... Oh, it would be cool to design a card.
Surprised you're not wearing any Yugioh drip like a dual disc or a hat, haha.
I may or may not have just woken up, and you make a good point. Also, thank you for the bits, and welcome on in there, Ryu. How you be? I hope you're having a good day. We are currently just running through cards, because we had 1,000 points, and we might as well. Yeah, I don't think we're getting an ultra rare in this pack. I could be wrong, but I'm not expecting an ultra rare in this pack. Hey, what do you know? I mean, we at least got a Fortune Lady card, so that's something. But yeah, we got no ultra rare in that pack. However, I did get... Yeah, I did happen to get 1, 2, 3, 4 cards I'm sending away. Absolutely. 10 packs guaranteed next time. I know I'm not going to get another set of 10, though. So, yeah, that kind of goes out the window. However, I did get enough points to dismantle a couple more cards, get some more of those packs. But that is not what we're here for. It is time for the community games, community duels. Wait, actually, before we do, I apologize. I want to look back on that card right quick. I want to see, what on earth was I looking at back here? Okay, I see it. It's very obstructed, it's very obscure, and it's very difficult to see, but it seems to be a very hairy beast that looks like it kind of has a chest fluff beard, a mane of some sort. I don't know why it comes out that far, and I don't know why it has a metal face, but on top of that metal face is a shark face or some sort of face. And then you have this goblin in the way back, but everything about it, like the fire hair, the weird plague doctor mask, it's very difficult to notice in the first run. Also, I realized he skips leg day. He certainly skips leg day. So yeah, a lot is going on in that design. Too much is going on in that design, but... Well, now you see what's going on in that design. Oh, and then there's this thing. There's a history behind that monster. If you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. Alright, let's roll into the game. Let's roll into some stuff. We're gonna find some Yu-Gi-Oh games to play, some duels to be had, all of that funny stuff. Alright, also welcome on in there. Yugioh, how ya be? Hope things are going well. Lampy is delaying the duel before we kick his butt. Look. Don't call me out like that. All right, let me see. What on earth am I trying to do here? So, duel. We need to make a duel room. Duel room. Create a room. Yeah, create a room. And you know what? We're going to stick with 300 seconds. I don't care what anyone says. We're sticking with 300 seconds. Room capacity, all of that. Create room. Wait. Go back. Wait. Disband room. I just realized. Create room. We need more capacity. Let's bump that up to... Oh, we could bump it up to like 10. Okay, 20? Yeah, 20. 20 sounds like a good idea. Create room. All right, folks, let's get the room details for this. Copy room ID. And then we're going to pin this comment. There we go. All right, folks, that's the room ID. If you want to enter the dual rooms, feel free to drop in there. I'm going to try to duel everybody as soon as I can, from the first person to pop up to the last. And we'll go from there. Also, welcome on in there, Blobby. Also, Blobby, I saw your message. I just have not gotten the chance to catch up with it yet. My brain has been fried and been working on a lot of things. Also, welcome on in there, Jipu. But do not worry, I'm going to respond, and I also saw how many frames it's going to take. So, I just need to get back to you on that one. And I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope things are going well. Change deck. What I wanted to do was get one of these. Which one should I roll in there with? There's a deck I'm looking for. Where is it, though? Yeah. I don't know how well or how... I don't know how good or how bad this is gonna work out, but this one. But yeah, also, before we get started, we gotta give a shout out to Blobby Derp. Go check them out. Very chill streams. Really awesome times. They play a good variety of games. And they're also working on karaoke streams and perfume making streams. Go check them out. And go check out Jipu. They also play a good variety of games. They also do the art and really awesome stuff over there. Whew. I'm trying to make sure that I didn't miss anybody since then. You're ready to get demolished by my dragon maids. The only things that's getting demolished are your, the only thing that's getting demolished are the monsters that you're hoping to keep on the field. Why? Because I'm sending them away. And you'll see how we're doing that real soon. Or at least I hope. Also, welcome on in there, Leo Sage. Hope things are good. Hope things are well. Well, I'm playing my main. All right, sounds good. Let's see what you have in store then. Also, welcome on in there, Yapping. Hope everybody's doing well. No worries, Lampy. I'm still not 100% about it, but I'll definitely be getting something else from you if not that. That's fair. All right, they're starting off with one of their first dragon maids. We're gonna take this. Oh, wait, wrong one. Because now that I think about it, they already got their Dragon Maid fusion on the field, huh? Well, what they don't realize... What the? Special summon a level 9 Dragon Maid monster. Okay. Alright. Okay. I see. Give me a second. Or, we're just gonna wait a minute. Nice monster. Shame. Bring out the meteor. Close enough. Just gonna activate that Kaiju Coliseum now. I'm also gonna be activating this. Get Kaiju, nerd. Ah, no. Come on. That's not fair. Still, I got a counter on that card, so that's something. I'm gonna activate this card. Get my Blue Eyes White Dragon to the field. Ash Blossom ready? Yeah. Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna go a little crazy here. Summon up this guy. Activate his effect at a level 1 light? Yes. Give me a level 1 light. What could I add to my deck? Stop activating things. No, I was supposed to use that card for stuff. You know what? I'm gonna get this card. And since a Blue Eyes was on the field when he died... Ha! Gotcha! But I'm not done yet. Oh, I'm not done yet. Gonna activate the field card. Gonna add a Gamma Seal to my hand. Gonna activate said Gamma Seal. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. We're almost there. Battle phase. Have my Blue Eyes. What the? Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, so long as they don't activate anything else. Okay, we got them. Oh, thank God. Battle. But I'm gonna activate my Jet Dragon's effect. Give me my card back. We got it. Smack him directly with 28. Whew. Okay. And then we just end with that. And we're good. Yugioh? Yeah, Yugioh. Also, welcome on in there. Uni, hope things are going well. Hope things are good. Hope you're having a good day. Lightning Storm? Not my Blue Eyes. Thank you for the counters, though. Okay. We just sit back for this next part. Oh, we got them! Oh, we got them! We might have them! Alright, so here's the next move. Change him to attack mode. Summon this guy. Synchro summon. With my level 1 and my level 8 dragon monster, I synchro summon into my Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. And because of that, I'm also going to activate... Nope, we're done activating cards. Wait, what's in my graveyard? Oh, right, that. Nah, this is fine where it is. Battle phase. Because now, I know we're guaranteed smack. Smack 1. Smack 2. You know what? Yes, activate this thing. Oh, in defense position. Yeah, I messed that one up. I was hoping that I could just smack one more time, but yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. I can leave it right here. I can leave it right here. Gonna dust off my cards. All right, sounds good. Oh, but we do have this. Let's get the jet back. Ooh, style points or succession? Style points or succession? We're gonna go dumb and go for style points. This is gonna be a terrible, terrible move. But style points. Get my ritual card. Get my advanced ritual art. Activate the other effect during the end phase. Get my Chaos Max Dragon. And I'm gonna end my turn with that. We're gonna see what happens next. We're gonna see what happens next. End phase. Yes! We got it! I have to do this. I at least have to... You know what? Yes. Get my blue eyes white dragon to the field. Okay, I'm not gonna put you through all the other struggle. If I know this is going to win, I'm not gonna put you through the rest of the struggle. We're just gonna go into attack mode. Because I wouldn't want someone else to do this to me either, where they continue the combo even though they know they got game. Or at least I think I got game. White Lightning, let's go! We got the win. We got the craziness. But also, fun fact there, folks. Did you know that kaijus have actual effects other than just tribute the monster? That's why we have Gamma Seal on our side. The rare occasion where Gamma Seal's on our side. Of course, you play the one counter to my deck. Are you kidding me? I play the one counter to every other deck. Okay, that's not entirely true. This doesn't work against Snake Eyes, but I try to make it work against Snake Eyes. Whew. You also forget, I was in the day and age where everybody had that one unstoppable boss monster where the only thing people did to get around those unstoppable boss monsters was kaiju. I also played non-stop kaiju as well. Like, when I saw the deck, I was like, oh, I gotta play this. And when I played it back in the day, oh my god, that field card was so epic. Also, back in the day, with that field card, I used to do these other combos where there were ways to just get around all these dumb things, like, what's it called? There was a trap called Remove Brainwashing. If you don't know what Remove Brainwashing is, it's a trap card, a continuous trap card, where every card on the field goes back to its original controller. And under normal circumstances, and yes, back in the day, this was a pretty dumb card, like nobody used it. I saw that card and thought, I have no reason to play this card. I have no reason to go for this game. Why would I play this card? Kaijus came out 15 years later. It finally made sense. 15 years it took for that card to get good. And boy, howdy did it get good. Because, again, Kaijus, you may hand them to your opponent, but they are under you own them. And since you own them, when you play that trap card, every time you tribute a kaiju, you tribute their, or not tribute a kaiju, every time you tribute one of their monsters for a kaiju, it goes to their side of field, and because of that trap card, it immediately comes right back to you. It's a really dumb tactic, and I loved it. People hated me for playing kaijus. And people hate me for playing kaijus now. But yeah, let me catch up some things. We got to give a shout out to Uni. Go check them out. Really fun streams, really cool times, really chill times as well. They play a good variety of games. If you're a fan of Slime Rancher, that's a good place to go. Gonna dust off my cards to see how I'll salvage this with the update ban list. Wait, updated ban... Oh yeah, updated ban list. I completely forgot what cards were in the ban list. I never see people actually use more than one kaiju. Just one monster. It's interesting. Yeah. Also, I apologize. I'm just going to try to catch up with the reading and then we get back into the next game. And Drakalding, if you want another match, feel free to let me know. And I will, I'll join, or yeah, I'll ready up on this one. But yeah, if there's anything, if there's one thing when it came to the kaiju deck, I could let you know I was on them cards. Like I said, I already told you multiple ways of comboing on that one. And back in the day, the other combo that I used to do was using cards like Mystical Space Typhoon, Breaker, the Magical Warrior. I know, right? Breaker. Hadn't heard of Breaker in a really long time. There was a foolproof combo with Breaker. And here's what it was. You summon Breaker, and you try to use his effect to get rid of a face down card. If they got rid of your Breaker, hey, cool. You get a counter. If they didn't get rid of your Breaker, Not only do you get a counter, but you also got rid of one of their face down cards. It was a solid plan. For that time, anyway. It was good times. Is that a bucket? That is a bucket, and it's available to anyone and everyone on the coffee page, absolutely free. So if you want a bucket of your very own at any point in time, feel free to visit the coffee page and pick up a bucket today. No charge. And if it does charge you, you let me know and I'll move it somewhere that doesn't charge. Alright. Not gonna overtext, or not gonna overextend? Scandalous. I mean, to be fair, again, certain styles, you don't want to overdo it. Okay, draw your last pathetic. Okay. Duelist style is king. You know what? True. Fair. Overextended. Do it. Build that board. Get Nibiru. Absolutely not. Okay, let me see. Karibo? Alright, we gotta add a Karibo. Let's see. Anything else, you'd be donezo. We'll see. Alright. I will have to build a deck and face you, Lampy. Alright, sounds good there, Dark Virid. Sounds good. Let me know when you got the deck built. I was building a Yugioh deck before he stopped playing for a bit. I liked your new cards. Oh yeah, the new cards, those ones were pretty good. They were also pretty busted. For the online game, do you buy booster packs too? You can buy booster packs. I personally don't pay for the booster packs with actual money, but you can buy booster packs. You can also dismantle to get specific cards as well. That's usually what I try to do. I'm cool for another? Alright, sounds good. I'd rather fight a full kaiju themed deck than the card salad some people use. That's fair. I also mixed in Blue Eyes because there was something about kaijus where it felt like it was lacking something. Like, solo kaijus, they're good, they're alright, but there was something definitely missing. Alright, also let's add the Karibo, and then we're gonna get into the games. Also, if you folks want to join the games, the dual room number is right there. We just gotta add a Karibo, and then we're all set. Whew. Karibo. Also, do you want to keep playing against the kaijus, or do you want me to play a different deck? Also, folks, if you like the Karibo, you could also find this one on the coffee page. It comes with all sorts of different features, too. It comes with wings, it spins. Why does it spin? I don't know, but it's got wings and it spins. No particular reason, I just wanted it to spin. Also, it has something very, very cursed. Check this out. So yeah, if you wanted your very own Karibo, you could pick one up today. You don't have to use the cursed face if you don't want to, but I think it's funny. Anyway, let's get back to the duel and let's get back to some card games. Different deck, please? Alright. Sounds fair. Okay, I at least got to try out the kaijus, and I finally got to use the full combo. Which, that was one thing I really wanted to do with this deck, is find a way to get Blue Eyes, or get the Blue Eyes Jet onto the field while they have a kaiju, so I could just steal back my own kaiju and use it for the next turn. So in case my opponent comes up with anything else, I just drop that exact same kaiju back on them. It took a bit of brainstorming. It took a bit of tweaking around, but I got it to work. Alright, edit deck. Or not edit deck, change deck. Let's come up with a different deck. Let's find something else to work with. Change deck. You know what? We'll go with something simple. Gate Guardians again. This is a fun deck. And not very competitive, so it'll be fine. Alright, ready when you are. Can't play Yu-Gi-Oh without Karibo. You know what? You make a very good point. You make a very, very good point. Some card salads are cool. What's a card salad? The only boosters I have ever bought were the new Zark support. Zark is my boy. You know what? because he's strong. Ooh, I'm liking the hand so far. I just gotta see if I could get this one move going. Nope. Winged Karibo level 10 is one of my favorite cards. Love that little guy. You know what? Fair. Winged Karibo? I can see why. Big monster. Or, you know, big Karibo. Or little Karibo, big monster. Yo, Gate Guardian? Yeah, Gate Guardian. Nah. And welcome on in there, Mary Lamb. Welcome on in there, Dark Virith. While we're waiting for the combo to go off, gotta give a shout out to Mary Lamb right quick. They do a lot of drawing, very hilarious streams, really cool stuff. Stop eating my t-shirts. Oh, you thought that's what moths do? I hate to break it to you, but it's worse. Also, let's just shut that down. That'd be great. Yeah, let's just shut that one down. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you. End phase? Yes, that means we might have a shot. We might be in the clear. We're gonna find out. Okay, we might be in the clear. So I'm gonna see how I can do this. Summon this guy. Normal summon the tank. Because of his effect, I don't have to worry about adding, I don't have to tribute, but I don't get to attack with him either. Put the sewage in on the field. That's all I really needed. Okay, time to get the level 12. Time to accumulate. I used the sewage in on my field, the Cosmogen in my hand, and the sewage, and the song in my hand. Send them all away to summon forth the Gate Guardian. I wish I didn't put the tank right there, though. Tribute 1 dragon. Destroy 2 cards. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I could do this? Yes! Activating this. Stop case making my clothes. Case making. Yeah, that's also... What's case making? Wait, no. I don't want to activate this card. I gotta activate the card. I don't want to activate the card. You know what? Destroy that anyway. Destroy it. Negate the effect. All of that. I didn't want to do that twice, but, yeah. Well, since we're here, let's just activate the Shadow Ghoul as well. Let's see what happens. And there's the Ash Blossom. Dang, I really wanted to use that ghoul. Anyway, battle phase. Smack you with the 37. Let's see you take down my Guardian now. Always turn 1 Ash, always turn 1 Ash. Every time, without fail. It's an unfortunate circumstance. I can't destroy that! No! That's okay, you only destroyed one of my parts. You only destroyed the Sangha part. Summon up the Goofy Guardian. This will protect my life points for a little bit longer. Oh, I can't stop that one. Alright. I see you. Activate the Dragon Maid Welcome. Understandable. I forgot how it works. If you control 2 or more Dragon Maid monsters, you can target 1 Dragon Maid monster in your graveyard. Okay, fair enough. They don't have any other Dragon Maids, so we're in the clear for now. We are in the clear for now. I got a card that I cannot use. Just gonna activate this. Actually, you know what? Nah. We'll keep that one in the graveyard for now. Battle phase. Smack with the Goofy Guardian. Okay, I know it's called the Gate Guardian of Water and Wind, but let's be honest. Look at this thing. You can't tell me this ain't a goofy looking Gate Guardian. It's just Sangha without the rest of the stuff. Or it's just the Gate Guardian without the intimidating overhead. Lightning Storm top deck. I know, right? I end my turn. The game is play to win, right? What do you mean play to win? Nude Gate Guardian. Let's see. They're all goofy and I love it. You know what? Also true. Also fair. What's this card do? Special summon one Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Then you can send one Dragon Maid. Nope. I can't have that one slide. I can't have that one rolled. That's gotta be halted. Oh, pay to win? Kind of? Also can't have that one slide. Joke's on you. The Gate Guardian gets to do it twice. Because Gate Guardian desperately needed that. Oh, we got just enough points. Battle. Attack with the Goofy Guardian. Attack with Water and Wind. All right, we're good. Whew. Not gonna lie, if I didn't get that tank, that would have been the end of me right there, because there would have been nothing else I could do if that tank didn't pop up. Also, Heaven, thank you for the hydrate. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome on in. Also, thank you for the follow. 4 more to go. Welcome to the Moth Crew. I hope you enjoy your stay. By the way, you're Lampy now. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. Can you let me do my combo? I'm sorry. That's the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the worst part about this game, is that you let one thing slide, you let one thing go, and then they just absolutely demolish you. And that's unfortunately the name of the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like, I let them do anything, and I'll die. No response from the game server. What the? Retry. Okay, the game's still working. Okay, thank God. Yo, Brina, thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it, folks. Let's give a shout out to Brina. They play a good variety of games. They play the Darkest Dungeons. They play the Cupheads. They play a good variety of games. Go check them out when you get the chance. And everybody stopping by. Hi, my name is Lampy, small-time illustrator, football-sized moth. I do a lot of drawing streams, occasional gaming streams, and sometimes a live 2D rigging streams. And today is one of those gaming streams. Today, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel with the community. So if you want to jump into the games, if you want to play some Yu-Gi-Ohs, feel free to join on in. Nightshade Raid? Nightshade Raid. Nice. And also, if you gotta take care of things, go take care of those things. Never feel bad about raiding and running, because that's what raids are all about. But if you decide to crowd, I greatly appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your stay. The Discord is loading message. Top decking lethal, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference. Oh, is top decking lethal a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference? What's it mean? Top decking lethal. Oh, lightning. Okay, so top decking lightning, lightning storm. Or maybe lethal? I don't know. It's so odd. Lampy has gone 5 minutes after a redeem without getting the gun out. That's true. That's true. I don't think I saw the gun redeem. Oh, it's been 10 minutes for the gun? Gun. Thank you for redeeming gun. Yeah, I apologize. There's a lot going on. Also, but yeah, what were you up to? What were you playing? How was... Wait, did I get the right one? Hold on a minute. I didn't give the right one. My bad. I gave Blobby Derpa another shout out. My bad. Let me try that again. I just looked at it right now like, so how was music? That's a first. Yeah, Cuphead. There we go. How was Cuphead? I hope it was going well. Yu-Gi-Oh! Demands a lot of attention. It really does. Also, Dracalding, I apologize. I didn't want to do that to you, but I also saw the situation like, I cannot let the big dragon hit the field. That big dragon hits the field, and then I'm kind of halted on everything. Okay, let me try another deck. Let me try something else. You know what? I got an idea. This deck I haven't used in forever. Change deck. Let's try... something that doesn't require a lot of work to use. because I don't feel like putting in a lot of thought when it comes to games. So we're not playing Raid Raptors. You know what sucks? Ancient Gears feels like it takes in a lot of work that you gotta do. Also, ads start in 30 seconds. We're gonna go with... You know what? Nuts to it, Blue Eyes. Wait, cannot be used because of regulations. Wait, which ones? Oh, wait. I didn't know he went to 2. Select deck. You know what? That kind of makes things a little bit easier on my end. Also, in case anyone's wondering, do not worry. This is not one of those situations where... How do I put it? This is not one of those situations where you're going to see big Blue Eyes combo that you normally see recently. This is a very old and dated. But yeah, let me try to catch up to things right quick. Okay, no combos. Combos are banned. Basically, that's Yu-Gi-Oh for you. Nightshade Raid. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let me see. Also, welcome on in there, Orkova. Hope things are going well. Cuphead went chaos. You know what? If Cuphead ain't doing the chaos, are you really playing Cuphead? And how goes the Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh's been going well. I actually haven't lost yet, which is crazy. I'm also very worried because I feel like we're about to hit that downward spiral real soon. Hold on a sec. On my way. All right, sounds good, sounds good. Yu-Gi-Oh demands a lot of attention. It really does. Okay, no worries, Lampy. You looked all decked out. I can't believe I just read that. Hacker voice, I'm in. Clack, 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 clack. I am Pog Pog. Ah, fair, 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 fair. Dustins? Ah, Dustins. Why are we talking about Dustins? Okay, we're gonna duel Pog Pog, and then we duel Ryu next. So, let's throw something a little crazy. Wait, before I start running into this one head first. Jipu, I need to ask, how far in the game have you gone? Like, what's the most, recent... Well, actually, should I be asking that? I feel like that's asking too much. You know what's alright. We're just gonna jump in here. We're gonna go back to Gate Guardian. I saw the meta and said, nah. You know what? I respect that. I respect that. Change decks. I'm going with Gate Guardian. Gate Guardian is funny. Alright, ready when you are. Even have a Toon deck too. Ooh, nice. Gonna lurk for a bit, but have fun with the game. Alright there, Brina. You do your lurking, and I hope it goes well. And I hope you have a good night, a better tomorrow, and a great week. Going first, because I need because it's Gate Guardian. I need all the cards to do the things before it's too late. Or maybe I should have went second, I don't know. Yeah, no, this is the way. This is the method. This is the run. Okay, I got an idea for this. First, we're gonna activate the Foolish Burial. To send one of these cards to the graveyard, we're gonna send Sangha of the Thunder. Lightning and the Thunder. Activate this, this here Labyrinth. Placing the Sangha, or the Kazagen onto the field. And then we get all three. Using the Sangha of the Thunder on the or in my graveyard, the Kazagen on the field, and the Suijin in my hand. Send them to the remove from play pile to summon forth the Gate Guardian. And you know what? Just for the sake of it, we're just gonna summon up this guy. You know, just to make sure we got all our bases covered. Let's get Kazagen back. No, wait, let's get Suijin back. Yeah, Suijin back. Let's get Suijin over here. Okay, we're good. And I end my turn with that. Because I cannot attack on the first turn. first turn. It's so entertaining to see Lampy narrate his moves. Helps people like me who don't know how the game gets invested. Oh, to get invested. Yeah, I try to do that because I don't know. Like, I feel like this game needs a little bit of spectacle. However, at the same time, I also try not to overdo my combos because I know the spectacle and the combo takes forever and a half. Is that Dark Magician? Yeah, that's a Dark Magician card. Thank you for the stretch there, Dracalding. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Might have put the wrong deck. This is an interesting draw phase. Very interesting. Now I'm looking forward to seeing what you got in store. With Gate Guardian getting a revive, it gives me hope that maybe the Dungeon Dice stuff can get an update too. Like, the Dungeon Dice monsters in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, or Dungeon Dice monsters in general. Because I don't know if we'll get Dungeon Dice monsters in general. Maybe a game. Like, maybe a digital game. Regeki? No! Oh, yeah, well, joke's on you. I still get one, or I still get, how do I put it? You only destroy one of 3 pieces. Or not? What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not supposed to do a second thing. I'm worried about what they're doing right now. Oh, okay, thank God. Wait. What are you doing? Okay, as far as I'm concerned, nothing's going on that affects my effect, so I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that, though. Anyway, summon forth the Goofy Guardian to protect my life points. We should be safe for now, but only time will tell. Dark Magician? Ooh, yeah, Dark Magician. It's always that lightning vortex that always gets my Gate Guardian, every time, without fail. Like, I summon Gate Guardian. Well, actually, no, I take it back. There's another card that gets my Gate Guardian. And that card's actually even worse than the Lightning Storm. Yeah, this isn't the deck I wanted, but whatever. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. We could go another round anyway. Battle phase. No battle phase? Okay, no battle phase. Summon my tank. Tank summon! Yeah, gotta halt that with my Goofy Guardian effect. Halting your Eternal Soul. Because the last thing I need is that Eternal Soul bringing out Dark Magician every second. Oh, I don't get to destroy it? Ah, that's okay. With my tank, I get my Sangha, or it's, yeah, my Sangha back to the field. Destroy a card? Oh yeah, absolutely! Oh, I only get to destroy monsters. Okay, that's fair. Destroy that thing. This card is sent to the graveyard. You can add 1 spellcaster. What the? Hold on a minute. Wait. Hold on a second. Okay, we're on a timer. We gotta make this fast. We are on a timer. Activate my Labyrinth. Getting my Cosmogen, or yeah, getting my Cosmogen to the field. Round 2. You thought you could get rid of my Gate Guardian that easily? But guess what? I've got a second. Battle phase, because I need you dead right now. I desperately need you dead right now. I cannot keep you around here no more. I need you dead right now. The tank can't attack. The tank can't attack. I gotta wait 1 more turn. This just went from Dark Magician to Exodia, the Forbidden One? Yeah, that's why I'm worried. We gotta get this out of the way right now. Like, I don't know how many pieces they... I know they have 1 piece. But I don't know if they have more. And that's why things are terrifying right now. Cup of Ace. Uh, do I halt that? I'm worried. I feel like I should halt that. I know it gives it a half and half chance, but I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait. Instant stressful timer? Yes, very stressful timer. Does that mean I get 2 cards? Yes, I get 2 cards. Okay, we're good. We're in the clear for now. Deck I'll be using is something I'm planning to cook with. Just wanna... You know what? I don't think they have a Dark Magician, so I think I should be fine. Droplet is wild? Yeah. Instant stressful timer? Yeah. Okay, just want to see if it works. You know what? That sounds like a plan to me. I'm worried about Ryu, because I feel like they're just going to throw like a 37-minute combo at me. Oh, it is Dark Magician on the field. Oh, in defense mode. Whew, thank God. All right, all right. But now that that Dark Magician is there, now I know what I need to take care of. Oh, I just got Droplet. That's what you meant, like Droplet is wild. Okay, yeah, fair. Ooh, Fusion Conscription. Gonna activate the Fusion. Get my card. Get my Sewagin. Yeah, the Sewagin. By revealing Goofy Guardian. I get to add the Sewagin to my hand. I cannot play it. But I will activate this. Since we're here, we're gonna go overboard. Summon forth. Extra deck? Right, I forgot it. This card is special summon with Dark Element. Unaffected by other monster effects. Yeah, that's not gonna do me any favors, so we're going with the other Gate Guardian. That's our second Gate Guardian. Battle phase. What the? No. Joke's on you, I got an effect for that. When you target my monster, my Gate Guardian's effect activates, negating the effect. You cannot target my Gate Guardian that easily. It's got a shield. You know what, battle phase? Smack with the Goofy Guardian. Destroy that Dark Magician. And attack them directly with the Gate Guardian. They summon up their Dark Magician from their graveyard, but that's okay. We still got more attacks to go. We still got a couple more ways to end this. Continue the attack, absolutely smack him. I forgot Exodia's on the... Oh wait, that's that one Exodia card right there. And we did it. Whew. I forgot. You know what's funny? Halfway through, I forgot Exodia was a thing until I read the chat like, that's what's up. Oh right, Exodia, I need to end this. Alright. Let me switch out the deck. I got an idea. Let's change things up. We're gonna see. What else do we got here? You know what? I got a pretty messed up idea. Oh, what the? Where'd everybody go? Okay, let's see. Let me catch up with some things, because I saw a lot of messages. I wasn't able to read them all. But yeah, I try to explain I try to explain my process as best as I can. Well, not going overboard, because I know going overboard in these games, that would be very stressful. Or, you know, what's the word? Like I said, the theatrics is cool, the combos can be nice, but when you put them both together, you're stuck there forever. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, but that actually kind of works. If you don't narrate your moves, are you really playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Sometimes. Needs dramatic narration, I feel. Especially if you're streaming, I feel like that's especially when you do the dramatic narration. Alright, let me see. Let me make sure that I didn't miss anything. I would never do that to you and play 37-minute deck. Uh-huh. Yeah, and it would never do a 37-minute combo. Absolutely not. Where would you get that idea? Yeah. Sure. Wait, why did Pog go to the other table? Why'd you let that happen? Which part? My day is completely ruined, and to the point that nothing will make me happy for at least the rest of the day. Now, welcome on in there, Power Goose. I hope things get better. But yeah, I just realized, like, Power Goose, or not Power Goose, Jipu was over there like, wait, what the? We're all on the same side. Now how do we get any games? Also, Warlord Renji, thank you for the follow. That's number 3, or yeah, that's 3 more to go. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the Moth Crew. I hope you enjoy your stay. By the way, you're Lampy now. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. Last try. Then I'm calling it for the night. That's fair, that's fair. And I completely understand. All right, let's do this. Let's begin. Duel time. Should I play Sky Strikers next, Duel Lampy, or not? As stressful as that would be, I would say, you know what? Go with what you think works best. We're going second for this one. If I have the opportunity to go second, I'm going second with this deck. Or, I think first actually works just fine with this deck, too. I honestly don't know where I'm going with this deck, but I'm going to figure it out. Why is there a shotgun there? Why not? You know, I really like how that's always the first question that comes to mind is, why is there a shotgun? That's a good question. So how is your day? Tuners. Oh, are we seeing blue eyes? I think we're seeing blue eyes. Oh, we are definitely seeing blue eyes. Cup of Ace. Thank you for the cart. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not liking what I'm seeing right now. I see the Dark World card. What did you just drop? Okay. I am very worried at what I'm looking at here. What card do I drop here? What card do I drop here? You. Because they just made me draw twice. Reload. Okay, now I'm very worried. What am I looking at here, Jipu? What are you doing? What? I think I'm seeing an Exodia deck again. I think I'm seeing another Exodia. No! No! No, you don't, Jipu! Jipu, no! We're seeing another Exodia deck. Jipu, why? Why, Jipu? I mostly main heroes? You know what, that's honestly fair. That's fair right there. Also, what emote did Mary Lamb just drop? Snack? That's a good idea. Always get the snacks when you can. Always snack. Oh, yeah. Never not snack. You're done, right? You're done, right? Okay, thank God they're done. Okay, let me see what I could do next. Then, okay, thank God the combo stopped. All right, it's Harpy time. First, activate the hunting ground, and I hate the fact that I just gave you another counter to work with. First, let's summon you. Summon our Harpy card. Destroy that one. Okay. Activate said Harpy. To discard... you... To summon... Oh, hey, 2 birds, 1 stone. Discard one, summon the other. Destroy that one. Activate that card's effect. Okay, activating the Oracle effect. Not activating my monster effect yet. I just realized I wasn't playing or explaining any of this. So, summon my Harpy, discard a Harpy, summon another Harpy, because this is how Harpies work. Activate my pet dragon to summon another, or to summon itself to the field in defense mode. And the reason why I did that is because that is now a level 7, or yeah, my Harpy Chandler is a level 7, my dragon is a level 7. And you know what that means? It's time for some funny business. It's time to summon a Red Eyes. But not just any Red Eyes. A Metal Red Eyes. a Red Eyes Metal Dragon. I'm also going to activate this card. Activate my Mist Valley. Activate Alluring Mirror Split, which when it's activated, it allows me to get nothing yet. That's okay. I'm going to set this card face down. And you know what? I'm gonna end my turn. Go right ahead. Oh, add a Harpy card back into my hand because of the Harpy lady over here. And yeah, I'm gonna end my turn with that. You wanted to play Diabolical? Let's play Diabolical. I'm breaking anyway, and will end up giving you many cards. That's alright. I'm not expecting a lot of cards. I'm expecting for you to burn. So go ahead, draw all the cards you like. I'm probably going to regret this, but go ahead, Jipu. Do all the moves. Play every card, make every tactic, do everything in your power, because I want to see bricked. That's okay. Yo, baka 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 boy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Moth Fleet. Welcome to the Moth Crew. I hope you enjoy your stay. By the way, you're a Lampy now. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. Lampy brings out the villain, or yeah, Yugioh brings out the villain in Lampy. What can I say? It's something about summoning monsters. I've said this before and I'll say it again. When it came to this game, this was during the time where everybody popped out screaming, these games are made by the devil. They did it with Digimon, like this is the devil's work. It's just digital animals that you get to hang out with. Pokemon, this is made by the devil. It's just a bunch of, you know, monsters that you collect and have battle each other. There's nothing major about this. Yu-Gi-Oh pops up. This was made by the devil. There's nothing bad about this. You get to just activate rituals and summon monsters and cast your spells to destroy your opponent and send them to the land of shadows. Okay, third time's a charm, whatever. A broken clock is at least once a day. Twice a day. I stopped paying attention. I'm just waiting, like, go ahead, make all your moves there, Jipu. Watch as your life points slowly dwindle to nothing. Watch they get Exodia before that. Elegant Egotist? I could play all of that. But I'm just gonna sit back because I'm having fun. Literally dying slowly. That's the game plan. Alright, let me try to catch up with things. Hello, Lamp? Yo, I'm glad to hear it. Same. And I hope things are going well. Yu-Gi-Oh! Being the devil's game is actually lore accurate. That's what I'm saying. Like, under every other normal circumstance, they say it's the devil's game. Like, no, it's not. Looks at Summon Skull, where you have to make a tribute to summon him. Like, okay, maybe this one time you're right. Maybe this is a devil's game. But, that's... Look, shut up. Let me have my devil's game. Let me have at least one of these. Also, let me see. Oh, there's some funny videos of pastors ranting about Pokemon. Oh yeah, you don't have to tell me. I lived through those days. I was there. I heard them complain everywhere. Ooh, life points have dropped. I'm liking the situation so far. Do I activate myself? Draw one card, destroy one card. Your opponent gains 1,000. Absolutely not. I'm just going to end my turn. Go ahead, keep playing cards. Alright, let's see. Be a pal, play magic cards for me. I could. But then I would have to... Then you get to do these things and then I don't get to burn you for it. I think this is better. Especially since you're down to 2,500 life or 3,500 life points left. My guy was originally, or yeah, my guy, it was originally a death game. It's a devil's game. Oh yeah, most definitely. That's why this is the rare occasion where I'm like, yeah, they were right on this one. Still doesn't change the fact, but yeah. Same here, I lived through that nonsense. Yeah. I think we're old, Lampsters. I hate to break it to you, but yeah. We're old. You got more than one? Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Wait. Wait. This might be the hubris talking. But I think I'm gonna leave that there. But I also have to activate some cards, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set this one. And I'm gonna summon the Perfumer. I'm gonna summon my Harpy Perfumer to activate her effect. To get another Harpy card, which will be the Feather Rest. And then I'm just going to end my turn, because I'm not activating any magic cards for you. I'm just gonna leave it right here. Go ahead, keep drawing your cards. Why, if they have 5 pieces of Exodia and I don't need, or they got 4 pieces of Exodia and I don't know it yet. Wait a minute. Okay, they're down to 2,000 life points left. Oh wait, I can't even burn them. Oh, I just realized something. Wait. Hold on a minute. I just realized a horrible mistake. The hubris did get the better of me. I can't burn them because of that card. I gotta get rid of that card. I gotta get rid of that card right now. Thank you for making me realize my horrible mistake. We're gonna get that card. Add another card from your deck to your hand, yes. We're gonna get... Ooh, Feather Duster. Add another card to your hand, yes. And last but not least, let's get... Yeah, sure, why not? The Harpy Queen. Alright, because of our magic card, our... what was that thing called again? Hysteric Sign, we're able to add 3 Harpy cards to our hand. And that card is going away. Let's talk about this, Lampy. I think I've talked enough. I think I've let this slide for too long. Destroy this card. You don't need it there. I don't know why you would think you need that there. Let's also activate the Harpy's Feather Duster to wipe out your face down cards. Whew. Wait, I just realized how many freaking cards I just gave you from that. Do I let this continue? Okay. They can do it. They can at least make 5 more effects. They can make 5 more effects. Just one? Do I let this slide? Or do I let the red eyes burn them? Or do I halt them right here? Hal is the dog of Arthur, the Aardvark, on PBS, right? They might be. They might be. I'm gonna end my turn. I've played enough magic cards for you. You know what? Actually, no. Let's summon up this dragon. Place the Harpy's pet dragon, or baby pet dragon on the field, and end my turn with that. And now I gotta discard some cards. So we're gonna discard the Dancer. And we're good. Alright, Jipu. Let's see what you got. I swear to God if you play another chicken game. Swear to God if he plays another chicken game. I'm ending this duel right now if he plays another chicken game. Or next turn, if I get a chance to kill him next turn, if I see another chicken game, I'm taking the chance to kill him next turn. Watch, he's got another chicken game. Oh, there. Oh. Draw 1 card. Okay. Take that 500. Let's see what happens next. Because that's a lot of cards. How many? 17 cards left in the deck? And they only got 3 more moves left? Or 4 more moves left. Battle phase. Remember, the only field spell rule is... Only one field spell rule on the field, I remember. Oh, they don't have that no more. You get to have 2 fields on the field now. Also, welcome on in there, Kim. How you be? I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. Let's give a shout out to Kim. Kim does a lot of arting. They do the 3D work. If you're looking for someone who does 3D work, this is a good place to go. Or if you just want to check out some very chill, funny streams, that's a good place. We got to send a card back. Let's send this one to the graveyard to summon forth my red eyes. And then that red eyes goes off and it doesn't get anything. Right. I needed the metal morph first. Wait, I thought he gets the metal morph. Okay, let's see. You could send one face down card you control. If this card is normal or special summoned, and you have max metal morph on the field or in the graveyard, for crying out loud. Okay, I messed that one up. I end my turn. Let's see what happens. They got 4 more moves to make. 4 more moves. Wait a minute. I just realized what's going on here. Another brick? You know what? I don't believe you. I don't believe you anymore. I don't believe this tactic no more. We're getting rid of this. We're ending this right here, right now with a different dragon. We started with red eyes, we're ending with the harpies. Dragon number 1, or yeah, level 4, and level 4. I am overlaying these 2 with a level 4, or yeah, to overlay into a rank 4. 3, that's right, 3 level 4s for the pet harpies pet phantasmal dragon. Because I just realized what was going on here. You haven't been activating any effects, so you haven't been dying. But you've been drawing 1 card each turn, and I have been doing absolutely nothing about it. Which means every turn you've been getting 1 step closer to Exodia. However, not this time. You have exactly 2,000 life points. And I have a Harpies Phantasmal Dragon, which has the effect to attack you directly with 2,000 attack points. And how many life points do you have? That's right, it's over. Whew. How many pieces did you have in your hand, by the way, there, Jippu? I gotta ask, how many pieces did you have in your hand? He might be decking you out? Yeah. Not even that. He might be trying to get to... See, that right there. See, that is why I looked at that and thought to myself, wait a second, I've just been letting them slowly get those Exodia pieces. They may not have been breaking at all. Wait a minute. I'm getting bamboozled here. If I didn't play those magic cards. I know, right? That was a fun run there, Jippu. Thank you for the games. All right. It's time for a new tactic. I would have been able to toss my cards for... Oh, I would have been able to toss my cards for a big boy. For Blue Eyes for 2 cards. Worth a shot? You know what? That's fair. That was worth a shot. Thank you for the game there, Jippu. I didn't realize how much of a timer I was on until that last moment. And folks, if you want to join in on the games, the room code is right up there. Okay, time to change decks. Because I know which one I'm trying to play here. Where did it go? There it is. You want to know what's surprising? I played all these decks, and not once did I get a DD Crow. Wish I could join the duel room. Get in the game, Ryu. Start the game. I think you saw me taking damage and thought you were burning me. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was looking at that thinking, take all the damage. All of the damage. And then halfway through, I started to realize, wait a minute. You haven't been taking any damage at all. You're just getting free cards. Hold on a minute. I gotta get rid of that chicken. That chicken's gotta go. That chicken can't be here. You can't be here, chicken. You can't be here. Alright, let's see what Ryu has in store. Oh, they're playing that one deck. Branded, the branded deck. Although I know they're not just playing branded. Wow, Kaiju's, you evil, man. Okay, look, it's Ryu. Ryu does some very evil stuff. We gotta play the Kaiju's now. We gotta be ready for the... Wait, what was that? Fallen Albaz and Dark Magician. Okay, so... Oh, alright. Yeah, I just realized. Wait, no, that's not a dragon. However, that is a branded card. And that is... If I'm correct, that's the tax dragon. I'm trying to look at the part where they make me pay life points. I don't think this one's the tax dragon. Because I don't see any life point on that one. I think this one just summons another monster. Which one's the tax dragon then? Because I know they got a tax dragon of their own. You son of a... Dragoon, never mind. See? I told you. I told you. End phase? You know, Ryu. Under normal circumstances, that would have worked. Under normal circumstances, that would be terrifying. But you know that's not how this works. Have a Gamma Seal. Alright, now let me see. What on earth does this card do? If this card is fusion summoned, you can discard one fusion monster level 8 or lower. Okay, if this card is fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck, okay? By shuffling fusion materials mentioned on it into the deck from your field or graveyard. Okay, for the rest of the turn, it cannot attack also. Okay, so that thing doesn't do anything else anymore. So, special summon. This guy. Battle phase. Wait, when you go to the graveyard, do you do anything? I don't think he does anything. We're just gonna smack him. And I'm gonna end my turn with that. Alright, Ryu, it's your turn. What do you do next? I'm looking at my hand right now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna win this one, but I have a good feeling about... Ah, you son of a... There it is. This is legit a Yu-Gi-Oh moment. We got rid of his first actual tactic, and now he's going back to his tried and true. We just used our resources just to get past phase 1. This is phase 2 of the deck. And there it is. Shadal's, not just Shadal's. Shadal invoked. Hooray! Where's my Jet Dragon? I want my Jet Dragon. I had one solid shot for a Jet Dragon, but it did not pop up for me. I just kind of bricked as Yu-Gi-Oh decks, or as Blue Eyes decks normally do. Or normally did. I don't know if they brick like they used to no more, but yeah. Kind of in Brick City right now. There's the Shadal fusion. What are they fusing? We're gonna find out. With that Shadal fusion. Oh, that's a light type. They're about to get their Shadal Nephilim. Or, what's the name? Construct. I miss the original name. I miss the name being called Nephilim. Because it was a light and dark monster. They get to send a Shadal card to the graveyard. And I think they're about to blow up one of my monsters. Oh no, it's just Falco. Falco, I think, gets to set another Shadal? Yep, sets himself. So when he flips up, he gets something else later. Oh, I just realized they're also styling on us. Look at that card. Look at the shininess of that card. I just realized right now, I had a good run. I had a decent streak when it came to the Yu-Gi-Oh card games. Ryu just showing up here right now like, okay, so, Lampy needs to get knocked down a peg. They've been winning too much. We don't want Lampy to get a big head. Lampy, you need to remember. You need humility. And you know what? Honestly, I respect that a little bit. Until they summon the invoked Mechaba, then I'm just gonna say, shut up, Ryu. Where's my DD Crow? You know what's funny? The moment I finally made that emote and DD Crow does not want to pop up. The bird's mad at me because of that boss fight. Oh, you son of a... You son of a... Not the... Of course they had Super... Of course they had Super Poly first hand. Or... Of course they had Super Poly in hand, didn't they? Now they get to summon up their, Winda. Well... GG! That's game. Lampy, I think you lose. Yeah, I think I lose too. Hey, at least we got past Dragoon, though. I will say this. At least we got past Dragoon. We just didn't get past turn 2. This is what you call a vigor check in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you don't know what a vigor check is, it's basically when you, in Elden Ring, I think it's just in Souls games in general, players decide vigor check to see how much health you have, to see if you can withstand an attack, and they make sure that they buff up like crazy with all of their buffs and all of that, to see if they can one-shot you. If they one-shot you, you didn't pass the vigor check. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try a different deck, because I think it's time for a new game plan. So as you can see, I altered my deck, and it did wonders. Yeah, turn 1. I don't know if that's a bird or a mouse. Or a very squeaky car. I know what we need to do here. Hold on a minute. I know what needs to be done. So we're going to replace that one. Add a second one of these. Remove one of these. And add a third one of these. And then we're going to save. And hope for the best. This isn't going to work, but we're going to try it. Round 2. For that Exodia deck, going second is what I want. What do you mean? Also, it was funny hearing you almost speak PG-13 every time I did something. Yeah, I wasn't ready for all of that. I was not ready for it. I thought I had an idea of how I could handle that duel. And then, well, there's the invoked. Fusion summon one. Wait, what is that? Say it again. Fusion summon one fusion monster that mentions Fallen Albaz as a material from the extra deck. I am very worried about what I'm about to see, because I think they're about to do the Dragoon move again. But I think they're also trying to add the Mechaba on top of that. We're about to find out. Well, either works, but that extra card first turn helps. Oh yeah, true. For the Exodia decks, you always want a turn 2 card. You know what I should have thrown at Ryu right now? I should have tried throwing that Exodia deck. There's a different type of Exodia deck out there. You know what? I'm going to try that one next. Those two go back. They summon up their Dragoon. How does that even work? One Dark Magician and one or more... Oh, and one Dragon Effect monster. Wait, was he a dragon? They got two Alisters. Okay. All right. There's the invocation. I'll fight you in an Exodia race. All right, sounds like a plan to me. I'm down for an Exodia race. I just got a duel against Dracalding, and then we'll get that Exodia race going. We'll see who gets the better run. Luckily, I don't have any cards in the graveyard, so they can't use one of mine for that. Okay, those two just went away. Is that a light type? That was a light type. Of course it was a light type. Yeah, we're gonna try it anyway. DD Crow, let's go. Get rid of that. Wait, let's see. Okay, target one of your banished Alistair invokers. Shuffle this card into the deck. Yeah, select that one. Come on. Come on. I know they're not gonna let me do it, but I still gotta hope for the best anyway. Ah, I knew they weren't gonna let me roll with it. Stop negating my crow. Let me play my DD Crow. Come on. Not that big of a deal. It's not that important. Come on. Let me play my DD Crow. Ah. Whatever. Let me get my music back. Okay, turn two. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Number one, obviously, Dragoon gets out of here. Here, take a Kaiju. Because no. Secondly, activate the Kyoto waterfront. Nice. Normal summon. Activate his effect. To get me my level 1. Ah, come on. Whatever. Also, thank you for the hydrate there, Corgis. And welcome on in. How you be? I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. Okay. Wait, why have I got no counters? Wait, he was removed? Oh, I forgot you remove him. Okay, understandable. Summon up this guy in defense mode. Summon up my, Summon up my Dictator of D. Set this guy in defense. Ah, what do you mean I'm out of moves? No, I'm out of moves. Okay, you know what? I end my turn with that. And welcome on in there, Cam. Hey, 2 Corgis in one, 2 Corgis in less than a minute. That's wild. Someone say Corgis? Yeah, we got 2 Corgis now. Let's give a shout out to Mio Corgis, and let's give a shout out to, what's it called? Cam the Corgis. Also, Cam, we should be done with your project this coming month, I'm hoping. Let's give a shout out to Cam the Corgis over here. If you haven't checked them out, I highly recommend that you do. You know, I looked at this realizing I did not bait them out like I thought I did. And there's that card again. Rats. Well, at least that Dragoon ain't there no more. But still, I need a new tactic, because that mecha bug kind of hindered plans. They hindered plans, they hindered tactics. If I just had that jet dragon in the graveyard, it would probably get halted again anyway. That's a light type? That makes sense, it's a light type. Also, let's give a shout out to Mio Corgis, because I forgot. Go check them out. They play a good variety of games. Very chill times over there. Hey, actually, now that I think about it, you both play the farming games, the farming sims. What on earth is that thing? No fair, why'd you destroy my monster? That's not how this works. Come on. Ah. But yeah, they had too many monsters. I couldn't remove them all. That stinking Mechaba every time. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, no problem. It's like a Netflix pop-up. You can't just get rid of it. True. 2 Corgis in one chat? I know, right? Yeah, we're gonna die. I just realized the turn right now. They got just enough to end us here. And I did not get enough counters. I was 1 counter short. Oh, and of course they would have my own monster kill me at the end. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. You win this round there. You win this round, Ryu. Not gonna lie, that combo is kind of busted. That's kind of broken. 2 negates in 1 turn? Now why would you roll on in with that sort of name? Thank you for the games there, Ryu. Oh, wait, different deck. I wanted to pick a different deck. Thank you for the duels. Now I know this is the route for my deck needs to go IRL. Yeah, no problem. And yeah, that actually, that put in work right there. Let's try vampires. I haven't played vampires in ages. Wait, let me see. We gotta edit the deck right quick. Right, I don't have that guy anymore. I got rid of those cards. You know what that gives me enough space for? Perfect. All right, another duel witch calding. Let's go. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Can't believe how much you bully my Dragoon. What did it do to you? Well, for one, it negated my DD Crow. I think that's plenty. Not to mention it's Dragoon. That gives plenty of reason to bully Dragoon. You know what I should have put in the Kaiju deck? Super Poly. I need to put Super Poly in the Kaiju deck. Alright, let's see what they're doing. Oh, you two are playing zombie? Oh, what kind of zombies are you playing? Do I want to halt that? During your main phase, you can send one zombie monster from your deck to the graveyard. I kind of feel like I need to halt that one. Of course, it's good catching you. Yo, I'm honored to hear that. I apologize there, Jacalding. I see you playing a zombie and dropping a zombie to the graveyard. I can't let a zombie hit the graveyard. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that could possibly entail. You know what I'm mad, or what I'm a little miffed about in those previous duels? I can never get my revenge on Mechaba again, because the Dragoon kept on protecting the Mechaba. He just stole my zombie. Oh, that zombie's a tuner. Oh, they're synchro summoning into a level 7 tuner. There's their zombie dragon. Alright. Okay. I see how this is playing out. I understand the assignment. And I know what needs to be done. This card is normal summon. You can send one other vampire card from your deck or face up to the field. Add one level 4 lower vampire. Summon my vampire ghost, which makes as little sense that, yeah, it makes just as much sense as the name sounds, which means very little. Activate the effect of the vampire ghost, allowing me to send one vampire card in my hand to the graveyard. I just realized I buffed the dragon. Oh, that is not what I wanted to happen. Okay, what's this effect? During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, pay 500 life points immediately after this effect resolves. Normal summon one vampire monster. Activate. If I'm correct, I get to mitigate that issue by attributing the monster that you're trying to destroy by summoning up my own monster. And because of that, now I get to add one of these other monsters to my hand. I'm going to add the Scarlet Scourge to my hand. And then I get to send this guy, this one to the graveyard. This one? This one. This one? This one. This one to the graveyard. Okay. Then I will activate Vampire's Domain. Pay the 500 to activate said domain, which allows me to normal summon one more vampire in addition to my regular normal summon. So activate that effect. Discarding attributing the Fraulein to summon forth my Scarlet Scourge, and then activating said Scarlet Scourge's effect to pay 1,000 life points to summon forth my Fraulein from my graveyard in defense mode. And now it's time for some sneaky little tactics. It's battle phase time. This is my favorite part of the game. Attack with my Scarlet Scourge. Activate the Fraulein's effect. With my Fraulein's effect, I am allowed to pay as many life points as I like, up to the number of 3,000, and increase the attack of one of my vampires. And I increase my my vampire Scourge by 3,000, making it just strong enough to destroy their zombie dragon. Main phase 2. Before the battle phase ends, activates the Scarlet Scourge's effect to steal your monster. I end my turn with that. Your move, Magic Man. You healed some back? Oh yeah, thanks to the Vampire Domain, any life points that I dealt, or any life points I deal to my opponent, I get to gain those life points back. What the? What you doing? Okay. They get to play their Zombie Reborn. Wait, they get to play their Zombie Reborn. What does Zombie Reborn do again? I'm just surprised my Golden Lord or the Gem Knight card didn't appear in those duels. Just my usual Shadal invoked Albaz shenanigans. There's Golden Lord in there. Of course there's a Golden Lord in there. Part of me is a little not surprised that there's a Golden Lord in there. Vampire domination. Good. 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 Do I activate this guy's effect? I forgot how he works in the zombie deck. You know what? I'm gonna keep him for later, just in case. Battle phase. Attack your monster with your monster. Something like that. I don't know. Smack your zombie with your own zombie. When another zombie monster is destroyed by battle, you could special summon one zombie monster from either graveyard. Ooh. You know what? I want my bat. Batter up. Activate the effect of that bat, allowing me to add... which one should I add? Vampire Vamp, because I think it's funny. Wait. Attack. Siphon them life points. Or not. Dang. Alright. You win this round. But I'm coming back for them life points. Also, this is why I like the vampire deck. It's kind of like, investing. What the? Okay, they just, they stole my Ash Blossom. That's alright. That's okay. We're in a safe bet so far. What the? Okay, 2 tuners. 2 tuners, this is fine. This is okay. This isn't deal-breaking yet. Okay, turn changed. We're in a good spot. Yes, that is Crackdown. Yes, I was planning on stealing a monster again. Set this card. And, yeah, battle phase. Smack that clown. Activate the Necro Dragon's effect. Getting myself another card. I'm gonna get my, Vampire Ghost to the field. And then attack. With Scarlet Scourge. Taking that 2,000 and allowing me to gain my own life points back. And then smacking you with 15. Nice. Whew. I apologize for stealing your monster. That's just how vampires do things. If you like, I could play a different deck. I think I got another idea of what I could throw. Wait, hold on. We gotta go duel Jippu right quick. I will get back into that duel next, but first, I gotta switch decks. Change... No, not accessories. Why does it keep asking me to change accessories? I'm trying to change deck. Now, which one of these was it? Was it this one? Wait, let me see. E. It was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Wait. Okay, so we're dueling a different type of Exodia deck, so let's change the deck a bit. Let's edit this a little more. But also, Jippu, since you're here, guess what? They made a new Exodia card. The design, I'm not a fan of, but there's a new Exodia card out there. There's a new Exodia fusion. And this one actually works pretty well. I don't want to throw it at you because we're trying to get an Exodia speed run here. So I'm going to be sending those ones away. Send that Blue Eyes back. And let's add some draw cards in here. What sort of draw cards could I add? Oh, you know what? I got a good idea for a draw card. Hot. Oh, I don't have that card. Okay, different draw card. Okay, I got another idea. Draw. Let's add a second one of this. That would be evil. But it would be funny. What's this? Power of friendship? I don't know how that works. I'm not gonna find out either. I'll look into it later. Okay, so we got 3 chocolates, so there's that. How's this card work? Target 3 monsters with different types in your graveyard. Okay, so we can't use that. We could use this. How many of these do I got? Only 1? Okay, that's fair. How's this card work? Normal summon? Okay, I don't have that. Two of this. And then we save, and then we're gonna see how well this pans out. It's not gonna pan out very well for me, but we're gonna try. Alright, I'm ready there, Jipu. It's like they put spoiler on my car. Oh, I won't attack? Oh. Oh, I understand what you mean now. Not you. Get out of here. Alright, Jipu, let me know when you've jumped into the game. There you are, Jipu. Thank you, because, that name, nah. Yeah, that name, it can't slide on the stream. So I can't be dueling someone with that name. I apologize, but yeah, the name just does not, it just don't pan out. You know what? I'm gonna leave this to chance. Let's find out who, let's find out. Watch as one of us gets a first turn. I swear to God. I've actually mentioned that story before where one friend of mine got it in turn 2. Turn 1, they draw a card, they set a card, they put a monster face down. I'm feeling very confident about it. I attack them or I destroy their monster. I set some cards face down. I look at them like, all right, make your next move. They draw their card. Game. I need to wake up early tomorrow, heading to bed. Thanks for the duel. Yeah, no problem there, Ryu. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for letting me see what sort of crazy decks you had in store. I forgot to get rid of this card. Okay, so they bricked. That's a good sign. That means we have a way out. So first, what we need to do... Yo, High Dragon, welcome on in. Let's give a shout out to High Dragon. We're going to activate this. We're going to send... another copy of Chocolate to the graveyard to draw a new card. I'm going to set this card face down and end my turn. And as soon as we end our turn, we give a shout out to High Dragon Warrior. If you haven't checked them out, this is a good place to go. They too play the Yu-Gi-Oh games. So if you wanted to see some Yu-Gi-Oh runs, this is a good place to go. And everybody stopping by from High Dragon stream. Hi, my name is Lampy, small-time illustrator, football-sized moth. I do a lot of drawing streams, occasional gaming streams, and sometimes a live 2D rigging streams. And today is one of those drawing streams, or gaming streams. We are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Community Nights. This was one of the, donation goals. We finally got a chance to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! And I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you enjoy your stay. And if you got to take care of things, go take care of those things. Never feel bad about raiding and running, because that's what raids are all about. But if you decide to ground, I greatly appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're going to summon the berry. Activate the effect of the berry. Getting me the lemon. And now the tactic begins. They don't know what tactic I'm talking about yet, but they'll find out soon enough. Activate the effect of the chocolate to discard a card from my hand to draw a new card. Activate the Wonder Wand, equipping it to the berry. Wait. Okay, fair. I thought I had a cheap tactic going on, but then I realized, okay, no, that doesn't work like that. That's fair. Activate the effect of the Wonder Wand, attributing my monster, and since that monster was a card that I controlled, I got to draw 2 new cards. And I have to end my turn. We have to discard some cards here, so we're going to discard the Witchcrafter Golem and the Kiwi. Under normal circumstances, we would definitely keep those 2, because we definitely need those. But this situation, Magician Girls in Exodia, never seen that. Okay, to be fair, it's actually the other way around. I put Exodia in the Magician Girl deck, for a very specific reason. I needed to... What's the word I'm looking for? I basically needed some offense. Or something to give me a reason to have a good reason for stalling. Because the Magician Girl deck is a deck where they do a lot of... Or yeah, they have a pretty solid defense, but they can't really do anything when in terms of offense. So I needed to mitigate the offense by adding something that... Or yeah, I needed to mitigate that by adding something that was best known for stalling. What better cards than Exodia? Well, actually, I found out which ones were better cards than Exodia. And that was the Witchcrafters. Witchcrafters with Magician Girls? Pretty solid gameplay. Oh, they're doing the same move. They're doing the same tactic. I see you. I see you, Chipu. Alright. Okay. I understand the assignment. I understand what's going on here. No more bricking for me? Oh, that's worrisome. Yeah, that is very much worrisome. How many cards you got in the grave? I can play one game with you, Lampy, before I go to bed. Alright, sounds good there, High Dragon. Okay, so considering that it's getting pretty late... Monster Reincarnation? Joke's on you. Folks, if you have the emotes, you know what to do. We're activating DD Crow. You thought you were getting a library back, but nice try, Snag. Drop the DD Crow emotes if you got them. Hopefully somebody drops a DD Crow emote. There we go. Nice try, Jipu, but no, yeah, no library for you. Get bird, nerd. What the? Okay, I wasn't expecting that magic card to pop up. You're done, right? I'm saying like 6 cards in their hand. I'm hoping they're done, but I know they're not. Any chance you could be a pal? Aw. This one. They're not gonna be a pal. Come on, just one time? Be a pal? I got nothing to stop them. I got nothing to stop them. The music's actually doing really well to drum up the tension. Not the blue eyes. Okay, they're currently going ham on drawing cards. And in an Exodia race, they're moving pretty fast. I had a couple of turns. How many turns did I have? Okay, 5 turns? So I only had 2 turns. No, not that. Not the reload. They just shuffled their entire hand. As crazy as that sounds, that's actually beneficial to them. And they got the chicken game. That allows them to draw an extra card, put another counter on their library. I need to get rid of that library. First chance I get, I'm getting rid of that library. I need that thing gone. Thank you for the draws, by the way. Thank you for the cards. Obliterate. Ooh. Oh, not that. Oh, they got bird. Or they got the sword. Thank you for the hydrate there, Spock. They're still playing cards. Stop playing cards. Let me play my cards. Let me play something. So this is what it's like on the other side. What is that card? Oh, yeah, this ain't good. Oh, this really ain't good. How many cards they got left in their deck? 18? We might have a chance. We might have a chance. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping by there, Corgis. You go get that rest. You go get that sleep. I hope you have a good day, a better tomorrow, and a great week. Target one spell in your graveyard. Nice try, but get bird, nerd. Bird nerd round 2. Gonna snag that sword. No card for you. You know, if no one else is gonna do it, I'm just gonna drop it. Gotta be my own hype man. Yo, Myoto, welcome on in. How you be? I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. The DD Crow helped. Yes! The DD Crow gave me the opportunity. Yeah! Okay, so, new tactic. What I need to do. I helped you too. That too. You very much did. Gave me some solid help here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna summon the berry. Activate the berry Magician Girl's effect. Get me the Dark Magician Girl to my hand. Just playing with EB for a bit. Now I'm about to play Fire Emblem at the moment. Ah, fair. Yo, Fire Emblem sounds pretty cool. Activate Chocolate to discard the Dark Magician Girl to the graveyard to draw a new card. Special summon by tributing the Berry Magician Girl to summon the Silent Magician. Then I'm going to set one card face down. Activate that chicken game. Because we need a little bit of chicken going on. Draw my card. Ah, not what I needed. Set one card face down. And end my turn with that. And I cannot kill Jippu via, I cannot kill Jippu via life points. As much as I would like to kill Jippu with life points. Yeah, we ain't playing that game. This is an Exodia race. Which means I have to outpace them with the Exodia run. And I got an idea on how we could do that. What the? What's that thing? Hold on a minute. Target one bamboo sword card you control. Return it to the hand, and if you do, the equipped monster can attack your opponent's life points. Obliterate. We're gonna send that library back into your hand. And we're gonna send this one to the graveyard. Nice try, but no sword for you. How's the Yu-Gi-Oh going? So far, so good. I've only lost 2 duels against Ryu. Because Ryu showed up with a really busted tactic. I ain't even gonna fault them for that. It was a good tactic. And it wasn't too long of a tactic either. It was a very simple tactic. So I also very much respect that too. What are these cards? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do first. Yo, Lampert. Yo, Hook. Welcome on in. So we're gonna summon the lemon. Activate the chocolates effect. Discarding kiwi. Draw a new card. Activate the lemons effect. Tributing a magician girl on our side of the field to add one spellcaster of our choice to our hand. I'm gonna pick the Exodia Incarnate. Next, I'm going to... I can't summon him. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna set one card face down. I'm gonna activate the chicken game. Because you know what? We still got life points to play. I can't use this card. We'll end right there for now. That's okay. That's okay. I know what I can do about this. I know how I can settle this one. But yeah, outside of that, Yugioh's been pretty fun. It's been a pretty wild run. Alright, while we wait for the Jippu to make their next move, I'm gonna give a shout out to the Hook If you like to see 3D stuff, this is a good place to go. They also make their own 3D art. What is that card? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Surely this won't mess me up in the long run. Oh, there's 10 cards left. I feel like I'm going to die soon. There it is. Ah, ha, ha. I only had 2. Alright, you win this round, Jippu. You win the Exodia run. You win the Exodia race. My tactic was a little too slow. My turn? Alright, sounds good, Thanks for not attacking. Yeah, I looked at the situation. I really wanted to run in there with that attack, but... yeah, it just, it wasn't the run. I wanted to be fair with that one. Also, Drakalding, are we doing an Exodia race, or is this just a regular duel? You let me know. If it's an Exodia race, you let me know. If not, I'm gonna try something sneaky. You know what? I'm just gonna roll in there with this deck anyway. I don't have an Exodia deck? Okay, that's fair, that's fair. You know what? I'm gonna roll in with this deck anyway. Let's do this. And then after that... wait, is Hydreigon in here? I think Hydreigon wanted to get at least 1 game before the day is over. So, we'll try to get 1 duel with Hydreigon, and then we'll call it here. Oh, right, this is the Sky Striker deck, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm still here. Alright, sounds good. Okay, I see the situation. I'm trying to assess the process. Yep, Sky Strikers. Drop 2 cards. What? Hey, wait a minute. I did not agree to this. One card face down. I am intrigued and yet very worried. So what I'm going to do is summon the berry, activate the effect of said berry, and then I'm going to get Ash Blossomed. Oh, even worse. Okay. Infinite Impermanence. Oh, I get to activate the berry's effect anyway. Chain the other effect of the berry. Hey, so I at least get 1 of these. And then I'm going to summon... who should I summon? Kiwi. Just to be safe. I don't know how safe this is gonna be, but yeah, Kiwi. Then battle phase. Smack you with 18. Main phase 2. Set 1 card. Nah, 2 cards face down. And then I end my turn. Let's see what tactics you got in your hand. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. What the? Alright, folks. I believe this is what you call bricking. I apologize there, Drakalding. Activate the berry's effect. We're gonna get... you know what, as crazy as it is, we're gonna get another copy of, Kiwi. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Change to attack mode. 6,200 life points. Alright, let's do a little bit of math right now. So there's exactly 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, okay, so it's not 4, it's 3. Okay, so exactly 3 of them right now. That'd be 900 attack on each of them. So 18 plus 400 and 400. That would be 22, 26 plus 900. No, wait, plus 27. That wouldn't be enough. Battle phase. Wait, did I normal summon yet? No, I didn't normal summon yet. Okay, battle phase. We're just gonna leave it as is. Because it's not enough points. That's okay, next time. If there is a next time, we'll find out. Anyway, I end my turn with that. Okay, they got Sky Strikers, they got one more turn, and they got 5 cards. Just end it? Ah, I'm sorry to hear. Alright, will do. I'm sorry to hear that there, friend. But yeah, we'll just... We'll end it here. Summon up the apple. Activate the Kiwi's effect, giving them 1200 attack. Thank you for the run there, Jacalding. I apologize. Not gonna lie, that the Exodia cards in my hand are tempting me to stall, but I know this is a Sky Striker deck. We can't let that slide. I'm sorry there, Jacalding. Maybe next time. This was some fun games, though. And this won't be the only time we do this either. We'll get some more later down the road. Okay, so now since this is High Dragon that we're dueling, and I know High Dragon plays Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, and I know they got some very solid tactics here, I need to change up the Magician Girl deck a bit. Change decks. Because what I need to look for... Actually, you know what? We just need to change the entire deck. Yeah. Select. Alright, High Dragon. Let's do this. I only drew useless spells. I just needed Rose or Ray, but I kept drawing spells I couldn't use. Ah, that's the worst part. That's always a rough one. Like, you got, like, the deck can run very, very well if it gets those specific cards. Good luck. Thanks, I'm gonna need it. Oh, I didn't get any of the cards I wanted. I didn't get any of the cards I wanted. Oh, and I start first. Oh, this ain't good. Okay, I have an idea, though. I have a game plan. Also, let me see how to pronounce this name. Malnatrix. Thank you for the follow, or thank you for the raid. That's what I mean. Wrong one. Sorry, wrong words. Thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Let's give a shout out to Malnatrix. Or Malnatrix. There we go. What were you up to? What were you doing? Let's find out. Were you playing Yu-Gi-Oh! As well? Were you doing some arting? Let's find out. What were you doing? Let's, oh, right. I need to, select some cards. Okay, so we're gonna select Blue Eyes. Because, yes. Gonna activate its effect again to drop the White Stone. And yeah, that's about it. Activate the White Stone's effect to get me... I got rid of the card. No, I forgot I got rid of Abyss. Okay. Jet. Jet will save me, right? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Oh, how was Valorant? I hope it went well. And everybody stopping by from Malatrix's stream. Or, no, wait, let me try to pronounce that name right. Malnatrix's stream. Also, let me know if I'm pronouncing that name right. You let me know. Hi, my name is Lampy, small-time illustrator, full-size moth. I do a lot of drawing streams, occasional gaming streams, and sometimes some live 2D rigging streams. And today is one of those... Oh, no. I know that card. Today's one of those Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams. Today we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel as a community game. And we are about to get wrecked by frickin' Ice Jades. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you enjoy your stay. And if you gotta take care of things, go take care of those things. Never feel bad about raiding on running, because that's what raids are all about. But if you decide to stick around, I greatly appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your stay. And I hope the Valorant was good. I hope the stream went well. And I hope you had a solid game. Oh, no. It's even worse than I thought. They're playing those cards, too. They're playing the Ice Barrier synchros. Fun fact, the Ice Barrier is the funny thing about Ice Barriers is that, for a time, Ice Barriers were considered a horrible, horrible deck, with the exception of one thing. They're synchro monsters. Though every other card they had in their deck was absolute nonsense, their synchro monsters were wild. Okay, let me see this card's effect, because I need to check out this Ancestral Dragon. Okay, once per chain, if your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can special summon one Ice Barrier Dragon. Okay, from your extra deck. Gotcha. Then change the attack. Okay. You can only use the effects of Lancia once per turn. If this face-up synchro monster is in your control, leaves the field because your opponent... Okay, special summon one Ice Barrier synchro monster from your extra deck. Oh, no. And I gotta do this. Wait, what the? What does he do? Discard one card to prevent the negation effect. Okay. Yes. This one? Yeah. Okay, let's see. I know you from Wasp. You funny looking. Yo, nice. I'm glad to hear the... Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, Wasp's been awesome people. Let me see. Other part. Okay. It was fun, just tired. Pew pew and hanging out with the friends was good. Ah, understandable. You know what? That is pretty awesome. That is pretty solid right there. And hey, we actually lived somehow. I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually surprised we survived that. Also, y'all are Lampies now. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. Exactly what your Galting said. Let's drop... You know what? We're just gonna drop this. We're just gonna drop one card. Battle Phase. Smack. And this card is declared... Oh. Oh no. Well, there goes everything I had. Oh, they got sharks. Use the Jet Dragon's effect? Ah. No, it's negated, so it wouldn't really matter. However, I still have a second copy of Jet in the graveyard. Summon the other copy. The never-ending loop of Jets. Smack that monster. Let's see you do that again. Also, what level is he? Can you special summon him? When your opponent's monster's effect is activated on the field resolves, they must discard... Do I want to put that back in your hand? No, I don't want you to put that... I don't want you to have that back in your hand. Let's get that thing out of here. I don't want you trying to negate my stuff. I'm going to end my turn with that. Okay, I think we have a chance. I think we have a solid opportunity right here. Activate the White Stone of Ancients to get myself a Blue Eyes from the deck. Summon him to the field. And I'm gonna end my turn with that. So 2 level 8s. I'm just his messenger. Mr. Moth nap time? Maybe. Okay. Does it mean I can go to bed and take another nap? Absolutely. Take all the naps you need. Oh, they're doing this again. Stop doing this. Stop messing with my cards. What are you summoning this time? What the? Oh, they have Marincess. It's almost 8 a.m. What's another 2 minutes? Or what's another 2 hours? You know what? That's fair. If you need to stay up, you stay up. Oh, no, they're going with something else. Would that be 2 level 5s? What's a 2 level 5? Oh. Hey, wait a minute. Yo, hi Dragon, we don't need to do this. Wait, hi Dragon, we don't need to do this. Yo, Maldatrix, thank you for the subscription. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the tier 1. Also, since you just subscribed, what is that thing? Anyway, since you said subscribed, you have the opportunity to drop a message into the chat, and I will have the bird say those messages via text-to-speech. So if you have a message, within reason of course, that you would like the bird to say, feel free to drop it there, and I will have the bird say whatever it is. Joke's on you there, Hi Dragon. Jet, one more time. The never-ending jets. You'll never see the end of them. I like many naps. I need at least 5 naps a day. You know what? That's honestly fair. What master lamp set? Wait, no master. No master lamp. This ain't that kind of channel. We are no cult. I have no idea what that card does, and I don't want to know. Here, since you like water monsters, you can have one of your very own. Here you go. Another water monster. What the? Oh, right. You get to do that. Yeah. You know what? That's okay. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna summon up my own monster. Now what you gonna do about it?
Hashtag moth hot dog cult is best cult.
Can the bird say bonk? The bird can say bonk. We're gonna add that right now. We're gonna add the word bonk.
Bonk.
There you go. Battle phase. Oh, and here's the funny part there, High Dragon. Wait, what are you doing? Wait, no, you're not supposed to do that. No! Ah, why? You know what? That's okay. Round 2. I love this infinite jet loop. When you destroy one jet, another takes its place. And then again, and again, and again, and again. Battle! But we're not done yet. I activate the jet's effect to take that kaiju that I just gave you and giving it back into my possession. Attack directly! And I end my turn with that. What's your next move there, High Dragon? What's your next move? How will you end the never-ending cycle of jets? Bach? I am Bach. Welcome on in there, Bach. Burp. Nice. I'm glad that you like that one there. And welcome on in there, Manexus. How you be? We're getting a lot of folks today. Edie Crow. I love that card. We end this battle now! Or at least I sure hope so. Smack! With my kaiju. And smack! With the jet! No. Woo! Not gonna lie, seeing them synchros pop up, that was terrifying. Thank you for the games there, High Dragon. GG. That was a great game. Holy cow, you had me on the ropes there. Mr. Moth, I hope you have an amazing day, and say bye-bye now. Alright there, Malnatrix, thank you for stopping by, I greatly appreciate it, thank you for the raid, and I hope you have a good night, a better tomorrow, and a great week. Same thing with you there, High Dragon. Same thing with everybody here, thank you for the raids, I greatly appreciate it. Just got done playing D&D, did a one-shot for some buddies, since the campaign got delayed. Ah, fair. Yo, I'm glad to hear. You know what? Dracalding one more time. I'm gonna switch the kaiju so you don't have to worry about that part. Change deck. Let's change to something else. But yeah, Dracalding, if you're down for one more game, I'll get one more game and then we call it here. And then we also gotta give a shout out to Manexus. Change decks. Let's go with, you know what? I'm gonna try something really, really dumb. Let's go snack. It's snacky time. Because I want to see if I could show one monster. I kind of want to see. I yoink your Blue Eyes Jet? Yeah, you know what? Stealing the Blue Eyes Jet would ruin my entire tactic, not gonna lie. But yeah, let's also give a shout out to Manexus. If you haven't checked out Manexus, I highly recommend that you do. Really hilarious streams over there. Okay. I think I might have the game plan. This is looking beautiful so far. Yo, thank you for the celebration thingy. I wish I could see it on screen. I need to watch my own channel. Thank you for the message effect. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, I don't think that one's on screen. I think that was just in the chat. Okay, so then I can see that one. Okay, they just got themselves a Sky Striker card. They're doing Sky Striker things now. They just got their Link Summon, which means they get to Link Summon into the Kagari, which is basically... Oh yeah, for those of you that don't know what Sky Striker is, it's just essentially, for the lack of a better term, I would say Mega Man. If Mega Man was roll. Yo, Lenore, welcome on in. Let's give a shout out to Lenore. We were just playing, what's it called? Elden Ring. We were just playing Night Rain with them not too long ago. Go check them out when you get the chance. Really awesome streams. They also do DJ stuff. Okay, that's a lot going on right now. I gotta catch up with it soon enough, though. Okay, let me see. What am I trying to do here? Send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Add one reptilian monster. Okay, I see the assignment. Target one monster you control with 0 attack and one reptile monster in your graveyard. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to activate the effect of the reptilian ramifications. By discarding a card from my hand, I get to activate some of these effects. Add one reptilian monster from your deck to your hand. Add one reptilian spell or trap. Add the reptilian monster. And then add the spell and trap. And then get Ash Blossom. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm not surprised. Disappointed, but not surprised. But that's okay, because I still got the Ogdotic Water Lily. This is gonna allow me to send a reptile from my deck to the graveyard, and the one that I'm gonna pick will be, where is he? This guy. I'm gonna send this little snack to the graveyard, and then I'm going to activate the Reptilian Coil, which doesn't do anything yet. But now, since I have the Reptilian Snake in the graveyard, I'm going to special summon him in defense mode. And then, what I'm going to do, and since you have... Oh, you do have a card in the graveyard. You know what? That's okay. Target one monster you control and one dark reptile. I don't have a dark reptile, but that's okay. I know one thing that I do have. Remove this guy from play. Summon this guy in defense mode. And then that will allow me to do nothing else. Okay, set this card face down. And I will end my turn with that. Let's catch up with some reading. Yugioh Master Duel? Yeah, Master Duel hype. Also, thank you for the giant emote there, Manexus. I love these effects. Yeah, they did a great job on that. Oh shoot, you're trying to summon the snake deity? I'm trying. But some of my tactics kind of got ruined. What is that? Hold on a minute. If you control no monsters... Oh, target one face-up monster on the field, destroy it. Then if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, destroy one spell or trap on the field. You know what? 2 can play at this game. I'm going to target my reptile. And this one. And your Kagari. Everything's getting blown up. That's a good description. Yeah. Also, welcome on in there, Biscuit. How you be? Let's give a shout out to Biscuit. Thank you for the shouting. Yeah, no problem. Let's give a shout out to Biscuit as well. They play a good variety of games. They play a lot of card games like that. And they also, they are very well versed in the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So if you want to check them out, I highly recommend that you do. Is this still my turn, or is this their turn? Okay, turn 3, so it's their turn doing things. And, they got a Ray. No! Okay, this is fine. This is okay. This is quite alright. This is something. There's the Kagari again. They're probably going to get boosted because of their spells. I'm going to get hit. Yeah, I've been prepping for a tourney, so my brain is currently buzzing. Yu-Gi-Oh tourney or just tourney in general? Slow Flutter. Thank you for redeeming Slow Flutter. Yu-Gi-Oh? Ah, fair. What sort of deck do you plan on going in there with? I don't need this. This ain't good. Let's set this card, and I have no choice but to end my turn. Thank you for the shouty. You're the best. Nah, no you. Yugioh? Oh, fair, 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 fair. Not gonna lie, seeing this right now, I should have went with, what's this? During your main phase, target one spell or trap, destroy it. Then if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, you can destroy 1 monster on the field. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to activate this then. If you're gonna be destroying my cards, I might as well run this. Remove offerings to set another copy of offerings. You know, I should have set the copy over here. But you know what? This is okay. This is fine. Just going in with my usual melodic deck. Ah, fair. I'm wishing you the best of luck with melodics. I don't know how they work. I don't know how they run. But you got this, I believe. Uh-oh, they just got themselves another one of those Sky Striker cards. Oh, it's an equip card. How does equip card work? The equipped monster cannot attack directly. It can make a second attack on monsters. Ah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm pretty sure there's something else to it. If the equipped monster destroys a monster by attack while there's 3 or more cards, you get to draw 1 card. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target up to 3 Sky Striker cards in your graveyard. Shuffle them into the deck. Okay, I understand how this works. You need monsters to do this. And I need a monster! Close enough. Alright, let me see. So, what I'm gonna do... Summon the Black Mamba. Once per turn this way, if this card is normal summoned... Target 1... Okay, let's see. You could send 1 reptile monster from your deck or graveyard, so I can't really do that tactic right now. So what we're gonna do instead is... tribute my reptile. Get this guy in defense mode. Of course, that allows Calding to get a monster of their own. As for what monster that may be, I have a sneaking suspicion I might know which monster they're trying to summon. Oh, not melodic. Madolce. Oh, Madolce, right. Okay, honestly, I did see that part, and I did not remember the name exactly. I'm gonna end my turn with this. 24 defense, I think this should be fine. They cannot attack me directly, and they need to be bigger than 24. So, maybe. Maybe. Cannot guarantee this is gonna work, but maybe. Not gonna lie, I actually really needed this card to go off. Which card was it again? I think I should have let this one run. I think I should have baited out with the water lily. What on earth do you do? Okay, Hayate. Okay, can attack once per turn, can attack directly. After damage calculation, if this card battled, you could send 1 Sky Striker card from your deck to the graveyard. That is very concerning. They get to drop cards to their graveyard, that's not good. You could target 1 other card you control, excavate the top 3. Okay, alright. I'm not liking the sound of this stuff. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this runs. Okay, they got the... what was that, the drone strike? Okay, they got to send that, which means they get to send 3 of their cards back into the deck. I didn't know they could send a Link monster, but alright. Good to know. Battle phase, they're just going to attack me directly. And that's alright, I get to keep my monster, and I think that's a solid sign. And then they get to send 1 Sky Striker card from their deck to the graveyard, which is going to be the Engage, okay. I don't remember how Engage works, except that it gets to get any of those Sky Striker cards of their choice. They're sending their new monster away. I forgot what Hayate does. When they leave the field, you're going to get a card with Hayate, aren't you? Oh, wait, no, it's... they're doing something with this Sky Striker card. Which card did they select? You can target one Sky Striker spell in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Ah, for crying out loud. Okay, so they got the Engage, which means they're going to be able to get any card of their choice into their hand. And since there's 3 or more, they also get to draw a card. So, we haven't seen the end of it all yet. Maneuver? Okay, let's see. Vector Blast. And now they're activating... What on earth is this thing? Module. Once per turn, you could take control of... Okay, once per turn, you could target one other card you control, send that card to the graveyard. Also, your opponent cannot activate card effects in response to this. Once per turn, during the end phase, you could set Sky Striker spell cards with different names up... Okay, with different names in your graveyard, up to the number of Sky Striker spell cards you activated this turn. Thank you for reminding me there, Jacalding, that needs to go. Thank you for reminding me. You know what? It all comes back full circle. Because for those of you that don't know, when this stream started, I dueled against a Sky Striker duel. And Jacalding told me specifically, get rid of that card. And I didn't understand why. They told me, get rid of it, it's a very annoying card. Fast forward, I'm dueling against Jacalding, and they play that card. Thank you for the quack there, PT. I greatly appreciate that. Stop dropping cards of mine to the graveyard. Well, actually, maybe. 1, 2... Wow, it was literally 2 of the same copy of cards. Okay, so they're gonna special summon another, they're gonna special summon a token. They're not done with their turn yet. Oh, the turn's finally over, thank God. I can finally do something. Summon the Black Mamba. Activate the effect to set Black Mamba. By sending... Wait, how do you work? How do you work? One of you's got to work in some sort of way, shape, or form. Okay, during the main phase, if you have a reptile monster in your graveyard, quick effect, you can send this card from the graveyard. Nope. If your opponent controls a monster with 0 attack, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. Okay, so not that one either. If that's the case... Send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Okay, so not that one. How does this one work? So not that one either. Okay, if a monster or monsters is sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card. I'm gonna try something a little crazy here. I'm gonna send him to the graveyard and see if the effect went off. It did not go off. That's okay. It was worth a try. Summon this guy in defense mode. And end my turn with that because I'm out of ideas. Huh? Oh, I thought I heard something. That's a little concerning. Okay, they're doing more tactics. No. Stop doing things. Stop activating cards. You control no monsters. Target one Sky Striker ace in your graveyard. Okay, so they have monsters, so they can't really play that card. Oh, well, there that goes that one. Okay, they're gonna attack me directly again. Stop attacking me. Okay, now they got 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. Ah, no fair. Sending a Sky Striker card to the graveyard. That's not good. Oh! Let me at least keep one monster for one turn. Come on. I should have played Gate Guardian. I wouldn't have all these problems if I was playing Gate Guardian. Alright, they're doing something. What are they doing? Once per turn, during the end phase, if this card was special summoned this turn, you could add one Sky Striker spell. Ah, no. From your deck with a different name. Ah. Okay. This is fine. This is okay. This is quite alright. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Send one Dark Reptile to the graveyard. Okay. So we're going to send this guy. And we're going to send a Dark Reptile. And the Dark Reptile that I'm looking for is the King of the Abyss. Since that activated, I get to summon this guy from my graveyard in defense mode. If you control this card that was special summoned, you could target one monster in your graveyard except this guy, special summon it. Activate. Wait, what the? You could target one monster in your graveyard except this guy. Yeah. Where's my King of the Abyss? Cannot be special summoned by another monster effect. Right. I forgot about that part. Okay. You know what? That is alright. That is fair. I got another idea. If this card is in your graveyard, you can tribute summon one monster. Tribute summon two monsters. If your opponent adds a card or cards from their hand. Let me think about this one for a minute. Summon this guy in defense as well. Wait, why are my stats dropping? Hold on a minute. I just realized something's horribly, horribly wrong. Alright, new game plan, new game plan. Send you and you to the graveyard to summon Reptilian Echidna, because I got ideas. I got some ideas. Activate the effect of Reptilian Echidna to once per turn during your end phase, blah, 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 blah. So I could target you. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Can I target you? Can I target them? Let me see. You can target one other card. Just to be safe. Activate her effect. Adding a card to my hand. And the one that I will add to my hand will be... Yeah, let's add the... What am I doing here? Oh, you know what? Okay, I know what I should do. I know what I should do. I'm going to add the Kodal to my hand. As crazy as that sounds. I should have added the Dark Monster now that I think about it. But this is okay. Activate Reptilian Coil. Select my Echidna. Summon King of the Abyss, or, you know, the Reptile King. Special summon. The Kodal. Battle phase. First, let's have the Kodal attack that one. Okay, so nothing happened. Wait, Hold on a minute. Something's going on. Ray is on the field, and I feel like I should get rid of that. Let me see something right quick. 60 seconds? Okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Okay, on this card, blah, 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 blah. Quick effect, you contribute this card. Okay, yeah, attack them then. With 4,000, attack you with my Snake King. Another Kagari. Understandable. Continue the attack? Yeah, sure. On that one. Probably not going to benefit me, but you know what? At least we got some damage in there. And we're finally putting cards on the board. We're finally putting monsters on the board. Main phase 2. Set a card face down. And I'll end my turn with that. Okay. Let's see what we got next. I really wish I had my trap card. Oh my god. Dracalding. Dracalding, do you have any idea what you just did? I activate my trap card. Behold. A god monster. I summon Venomanaga. Deity of poisonous snakes with 5,000 attack. Alright, go ahead, do whatever you like. Yeah. Oh, wait! No! I just summoned my monster! I forgot they could attack directly! Alright, GG's, fair enough. You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. I just summoned my god card! You know what? I at least got to summon it. I'll take that one, I suppose. That's 5,000 boss monster means nothing? Ah. That's fair, that's fair. You win this time. Congratulations. This was fun, though. This was fun. That was definitely a very tricky duel right there. I really thought I had it. This is what you know what? Epic foreshadowing on that last part. Like, go ahead, you can do whatever you want. Okay, I'll attack you directly. That's not what I meant by do whatever you want. Thank you for the games there, Dracalding. That was fun. Thank you for the games, everyone. I'll probably dismantle this this here. We're gonna call it. Also, the reason your monsters were losing stats was because Shizuki's one effect makes it so your monsters lose 100 attack and 100 defense for every spell in my graveyard. Oh, gotcha. Understandable then. But yeah, this was fun. This was a great game. We'll try to do some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Community streams later, but I do want to do a lot of Risk of Rain streams, so look forward to those ones. And I'll try to get back into the Yu-Gi-Ohs again. I really need to try to play that reptile deck some more. That one was so close. I was literally one move. I literally got to it before the end. Oh well. Let's see. Who could we raid into at this hour? We're gonna find someone to raid. I will be back on Tuesday to finish off rigging the rat model. So look forward to rat model when it's done. We're gonna see who we could drop you folks off with at this hour. You know what? Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, I raided them last time, so we could wait for now. We could wait for another time. Let's drop you folks off with... Yeah, let's drop you folks off with Shinzo. They're currently playing Night Rain. So if you're a fan of Elden Ring, or if you're a fan of Night Rain, this is going to be a fun time. I'm going to drop you folks off with some Night Rain. And for the raid message, we're going to put this for the raid message. Get Bird Nerd with the DD Crow. Yeah, with the D Crow animation right there. There we go. This is our raid message. Use those emotes if you have them. Use whatever emotes you have if you don't. And we are gonna go raid into a Shinzo. Hold on a minute. I gotta get the name again. Let's go right into a Shinzo. Let's go support them in their endeavors of Elden Ring and all of that. And also, thank you all for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. If you would like to support the channel, one good way you could do so is by checking out the link page over here. We got a lot of different things going on over there. We got affordable models on the Etsy page, free stuff on the Coffee page, merch on the Teespring page, and we got commissions available on the vgen page. So if you or someone you know is looking for emotes, assets, character sheets, character concepts, live 2D models, both big and small, whether it just be the arts or the rig, all of those options are available, even animations themselves. You can find all the information over there on the VGen, or you can contact me directly. And with that being said, thank you all for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Always remember, you're all awesome in your own way, because you folks make these streams and this community what it is. It's awesome chatting with you folks, cracking jokes, brainstorming, all that good stuff, and playing these games. And if you lurk, that's great too. If the fact that you took the time out of your day to have this bug rambling on and playing a card game or drawing or something in the background means more to me than you could possibly imagine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, let's go let's go show some support to Shinzo. And with that being said, I hope you all have a good night, a better tomorrow, a great week. They are fighting Darth Vader, so this is going to be pretty cool. You all take care now. Laters. Oh wait, I should probably get my own raid message.
Enough money. Oh, Lampy's here.
Yeah.
Hey, Lampy.
Hi,
Oh.
Lampy.
It's a Lampy.
Is that a Lampy? Oh, fuck, I got raided.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one streaming.
I'm not streaming.
Drop the key right now. Drop the key now if you're gonna be standing there. There we go. At least do that if you're gonna be talking to Lampy in your raider. Hey, Crucible.
Yo, what
It's
up,
the
Lampy? How you
basketball.
doing?
Yes.
Welcome in, Raiders and Shinzo Aries Riding Card Cats. We are playing Night Rain with Sif and Jiva soon. How was your stream? How was the Yu-Gi-Oh? How many
I'm sorry you're
emails
playing
did you deal
Yugioh.
with? I'm sorry to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'll remember you next time I'm
Perfect.
seen phone.
It's them again? Okay. I'm out of
I mean, I
money,
think I'd assume this guy would get stunned if he got blasted in the jaw.
God,
Stop
I'm
trying to
getting
give me credit for it.
shafted with skills.
I'll shaft you if you don't stop bitching about it too. So am I.
Wait, I gotta write in that.
Also, if you need a raid to run, go ahead and raid to run. Get that rest, get some food. If there's a shooter you want to give love and support to, give them love and support. You hang around, hope you enjoy.
What were you saying, Jiva?
Was good. I avenged you against the Dark Magician. Yeah, fuck Dark Magician. I'm sorry, but yes, please.
Why did they keep
What?
Who's red? Why did they keep pointing at ones we've already done?
I don't know why this guy keeps pointing to the ones we already done. I don't think he's done them.
It's not about if we've done them, they're done for everyone. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
You got Exodia?
You got Exodiad? Well, that's just a you issue then. If you got Exodiad, you lost to the most niche build possible. Most niche. Yeah.
You can't make this up, man. You can't. The story writes itself.
The joke writes itself, and I hear the con music coming from your direction.
I'm sorry for that, Lampy, but you got. I had
Yeah,
yet for
that's
that to happen, but the thing is, I would really be mad if that happened.
I don't know. I wouldn't be mad at
I
someone
mean, actually, no, I'd
That'd
be
just funny.
impressed. The fact that it
Yeah,
happened.
just be funny. It'd just be funny. I was like, I got fucking Exodiad. All right, I have no reason to be mad. That's just funny as hell.
Because the fact they pulled it off too, without their cards getting banished. To be fair, it was a race to Exodia. I lost the race. Oh, okay.
Ah, okay. Well, still.
Also, I don't know if this skill is supposed to hurt you.
What
Night Meetings
skill?
missed?
Yeah, it'll hurt me. It
Yeah,
hurts everyone who touches it.
Okay, I thought so.